Hello? Can you hear me? You can.
Literally seem like dogs. Just black and white.
Oh no.
Hello. Now you can hear me. We're good.
I just use echolocation.
You're on some stuff.
But you did not get hit by both hits on air slice? That's crazy.
And that move not always functional, so. But this game definitely feeling a lot better for Gaga, even though he is at the ledge right now.
Alright.
Just needs to like find this one true opening on swords.
And needs to find two.
I wanted to start streaming as soon as possible.
So you gotta burn that first.
Which I guess leads to moments like this.
At ledge.
Yeah, gonna take it right there.
Such a good move. But
Don't
no.
worry about the paint on net features.
Do you take increased
Throw something
knockback
together
in
mad quick.
Buster, or is
No.
it just damage?
It's just only in Smash Art.
Okay.
It's the only thing with like a crazy modification
Gotcha.
like that. Oh, I thought he was gonna save shield, but Solar's getting lucky because he dropped shield right there.
Smash forward air. Yeah. Oh, wait,
Oh,
the misfire and the
remember,
jump save.
it takes it, it gives it.
True.
Oh yeah, just barely missing him.
Yeah, wanted to catch it again, but guy being like, hey, no way you catch this one, right?
Yeah, you're gonna catch these hands.
True.
Everything take a
Okay.
stock. Oh,
No tag.
The reversal. Oh,
Takes a hit,
yeah.
but way too close, and this is a stock off of that. Gotta tech that green missile, bro.
I really hope everything's
Oh.
looking well on your guys'
I've
side.
never seen that interaction before.
That was crazy.
Today we saw Parry punch, Parry jab against Luigi cycle.
And they traded.
Wouldn't have guessed that. Okay, yeah, now doing 48%.
Mr. Krabs, but the forward smash. Dude didn't even need smash art for that one.
Yeah, no, he was like, yo, I'm cleaning this up. All right, can you get another one? Not just yet.
Okay.
But this is so looking really hard for Gaga. Like, Gaga fans, I don't know what to say, because he is fighting a demon right now.
Oh yeah, dude.
And that demon is soul art.
He's for sure fighting demons. Oh, but yeah, shoulders. Ooh, okay, armor's through. But it didn't get every hit, so able to get punished on the way up.
Paste reference.
Yeah,
Last thing I need to do.
oh,
What?
So
Not last thing I need
that's
to do, but
that's
last
his
thing.
tech since like Smash 4. Solar loves doing that. He goes to a Monado essentially while landing, and he gets invincibility frames.
That's crazy.
So yeah,
Okay, cool forward air. Crowd popping off, I hear. Let's go. But yeah, good stuff.
good stuff.
Baby.
3-0 too.
3-0.
in winners final.
That's my boy, Sean.
Probably up against. I imagine there's gonna be a syrup versus someone set
Yeah,
coming up, maybe, but
I don't know who's still
I don't have
winners.
that. Yeah, I don't know who else.
Stream health.
All right,
Stream is
so-
healthy. You'll love
Ad
to
break.
see
What
it.
we're gonna do right now, we're gonna take a quick break. Stay tuned with us. We're gonna give you some hot sets,
Always.
and yeah,
Yeah, stick around.
stick around.
Copy this link. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. So I'm gonna keep the stuff in the background for now. I want to look up. I want to show you guys the bracket while we're on break. If you would. Hey, homie. Yo, John, what's up, man? How are you doing this fine day, even though I know that question might be a little tone deaf? So if you look at this entire tournament, right? Sean's currently secured a spot in Grand Finals. In Winners Finals, my bad. Which is absolutely insane. I'm not gonna say it ain't. But she's been playing very well today. I wanna see what his bracket run was. There's Quid. That's gonna be tough. Beating Quid's gonna be tough. I've recovered. Hey, listen, man, you know what? I do it too. I've had my tournament losses where I've just sat outside and walked away. Like, walked away and sat outside and just took a breath. It's not fun feeling like you could have played better. It's a sucky-ass feeling. But you know what? Don't let that bring you down. Let that drive your improvement.
Here at Gen Game. I was not on my phone. Don't worry about that.
Okay, cool. We're starting soon.
Molto, ayo.
Yo, and we're here in the cut, live, doing top 8.
So if you look at Sean, right?
Sinji out, Suarez out, PK Chris
started, beat Gutbuster, beat Tab Soda. Then he beat Quandale Dingalingleton, which is easily third best Steve in the whole freaking world. Like, not even a question, right? That's insanity. I'm very proud of him for this one.
Started right now.
He beat Sinji, which is a tough Pac-Man. Probably the best Pac-Man in the state.
Alright, we got PT Ness.
Yeah. So,
and then he just beat Guy. He's played out of his mind this tournament, dude.
Beginning of the game, from what the Nesses told me, they love fighting.
Now, we got... I'm going to try to do my own self-commentary here. We have Quid.
He gets messed up. Charizard,
who is, I believe, on the left. Yeah, Quid on the left.
So kind of a fun match.
He is the Pokemon trainer, easily the best Pokemon trainer in the world. I don't think anyone comes close to him.
Let's make big moves winner. That's cool.
Of course, I just questioned why I was playing a Min and Seth. Yo, respect to the team. I was a little bit surprised when they put you in against Too Thick Nick. Because Sephiroth Luigi is a pain in the ass matchup for Luigi.
His advantage state.
But I also sort of think that they're probably expecting you to get those, like, cheese stocks that Luigi gets.
Able to get the conversion so quick.
But I think Too Thick Nick was just playing phenomenal today.
So fast.
Yeah. And here we have Syrup, up and coming.
I think a very underrated part of the crew battle process is picking your team right.
Also known for, like, his, we saw PK Chris before, but Syrup known for more of his, like, technical use. Yeah, like side magnet and stuff like that.
But both games, you guys went down.
We might not get a chance.
Yeah, matchup's impossible. It's a good Sephiroth will kick any Luigi's ass at the end of the day.
Way too far.
But any,
but you know, Ivysaur could do that.
Yeah, any situation like that. I think an underrated part of the crew battle process is team rotation, because you need to know when to send in certain players and when, like, what the best players for each situation is without having players not available for later matchups.
You can only get hit by thunder or something.
True.
But anyway, yeah, Quid's really freaking good. I was there at Let's Make Big Moves 2022 earlier this year in January when he won the tournament. He literally got probably one of the biggest upsets I've ever seen over, like, Cola, you know, the best Roy in the world and probably a top 15 player in the world at least.
Who left this banana peel suspended? Hey, yo.
Back throw.
So him going to Stony Brook and by
Yeah, I like
extension
your
this
Justin
tournament was
Mason.
insane.
Great tech. Who techs?
Yeah, I feel like I should be
I
center
didn't-
counter
I
pick.
didn't even know to take that, but
I don't
doesn't
disagree.
matter. Quid needs
Also,
to
why
put
can't I see the
30%
text?
on the second
What's
stock.
going
That's
on? It's
like-
a little
All
wacky
dominating,
here.
yeah. I'd be nervous if I were Syrup. I also have to drive Syrup home, so if you go far, great. If you bust her out real quick, dang, guess we gotta go. But
Oh, is that what's going on?
hoping the
That's what's
best for
going
my
on.
guy.
It's not visible.
No, he's in loser semi, so
Yeah.
guaranteed.
I feel like I should be center counter pick. Absolutely. I think Luigi's a good middle character.
My guy is in it.
Because you know what? If you're set up
All
against
right, bring it right back.
Yeah.
last
Biggest
stock
stage-
situation,
Yeah.
and your character and
So that's the
Luigi
biggest stage is the problem.
runs the risk of a
So,
bad
the
matchup.
adjustment's coming, I
Because he's
swear.
like high mid tier, in my
These
opinion.
are counter picks.
That's just me though.
Play something hot.
Like I
No,
do
like
think he would
Soldier
be
Boy.
high tier if some matchups weren't absolutely impossible for Luigi.
Yo, gamer? It's me. I'm the gamer. No, not today. Not today. I'm not the gamer.
Yeah.
Personally,
We're going to
me, I
college.
like pointing.
College
I think my
Pokemon
Mario
Series.
can get his stocks.
Come on, you're giving Pokemon the home.
Like
field
I enjoy
advantage.
just going in and kind of setting the pace for the rest of the team.
Intense, man.
Yeah.
Everybody starts
For real.
PS2, they're like, oh.
That didn't work out.
Maybe that's just my overconfidence
Why
as
is
a
it so
player.
strong?
Because sometimes it doesn't work out.
Yeah, moves do like 1.2 times.
Yeah.
They get stab moves. Oh,
Oh
no.
my god.
Come on.
That would be kind of dope.
That would be hype, man. Oof.
Jabam,
So
jaboom,
good at
jabam.
those grabs after down air. Yikes.
Yeah, no,
It's
he's
actually
really
crazy
good.
how
Yeah,
oppressive
man.
Quids
Because Ness
Squirtle
doesn't
is.
have like a real true back combo. That's why he saw the back door right there.
Yeah.
Just okay, wall crawl. Yeah,
Nah,
and
agreed,
that's
you're correct.
why
Oh, thanks,
this
King, you
is
too.
also so good. Because the ability just to wall crawl with Squirtle, and the fact that he can. Oh,
There it
Ooh!
is.
God.
That was clean. That was
6
kind of
years.
clean.
Stole the 6 years. You took everything from me. I don't even know who.
Literally, though, Mario and Luigi's matchup spread is honestly the same, except Luigi loses the bad matchups harder.
Czar will.
And then
Oh,
Mario
you live it? No way.
wins the
Okay.
good match. And Luigi wins the
Well,
good
I'll-
matchups
I'll do
better.
that too.
Yeah, that's a great trade if you're Syrup.
Yeah. Kinda
Like,
got
Luigi's
messed up
absolutely a send in down the middle type
Game
character.
2, like,
Trying to do it better.
Be right back. Also, damn. Yeah, I know.
Going for these drag down
That was kinda
throws,
nuts.
but Struck out both times.
yeah, Squirrel definitely having a fast jab if he's just able to jab all of that situation.
Oh yeah. Dude, I stand corrected. I was a.
So I think a lot. Quid's very good at playing aggressive. He's been using mostly Squirtle this whole game, though.
Not gonna lie, in my head, thought the same thing.
Like,
This man Quid.
it's
is
feeling a little
thinking
wacky, if you
Spider-Man.
ask me, you know?
He must be. He's saying it's pizza time.
Because he literally goes by Quid Ivysaur on
scary.
Twitter, as far as I'm
With
aware.
street pressure, not even throwing out moves.
Yeah, and it's so scary to be on a plat against like
Oh, yeah.
Ivy.
Yeah, he's
Because
so
this guy Quid was just empty hopping, and he's like, yo, what's he gonna do?
He's gotta up air me,
Yeah.
right? Like it's gonna happen.
Yeah, and then his shield is like so super small, then he just shield pokes. He's like,
Dang, there it is.
Nice.
Yeah.
You'll love
I
to see
knew it
it.
was coming. But yo, this child is taking 68% real quick.
Oh my god, his spacing! How is Quid so good at this?
all right. Quid,
Quid should not be this
Bring
good
us
at
back
this Smash Brothers
absolutely
game,
now.
but he is. It's very fun watching him. If I'm not rooting for Sean, I'm rooting for Quid.
Some kind of magical percent, but
Quid's my personal Prince of New
until you
York.
get hit, but, oh, there you go. So scary. They're just whiffing.
okay, that grab's actually connected. Okay, good job connecting to the Zard.
I love Long Island. I like.
All right, what's the situation?
I
Roll
think the
through.
entire New
Yeah,
York
smart. You
area
don't
is
wanna get
phenomenal,
your
but
shit
everything
broken
below
by
the city,
NSX,
like
guys.
Westchester, Long Island,
I
upstate,
want to see what happens.
we're like really freaking good. Oh.
Going for a dash attack too frame. That would've been
I don't think
great.
I've ever
So
seen
gonna take it.
Kenny.
Yeah, and I didn't even
My boy
know he
Kenny
could get behind him in that
use
situation, but he managed to get
Charizard
behind him
dash
and get
attack.
that kill.
Dude, hit him with the nothing personnel.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something in the meta that I'm just not aware of.
Syrup in a bit of a hole right now. Maybe going switching it up.
Yeah, this is like where you got
Stony
the
Brook
most-
University
that, like,
Quid, that's terrifying.
before,
I'm
so
excited
I
to play
definitely
Quid.
would run it back here.
Oh, there he goes, switching back to the main color. Yeah,
Which
don't know. Dude's known for the double blue
color? Okay.
or the blue purple. I'm colorblind. I don't know.
It's purple.
we didn't talk about that.
Purple straight blue hat.
Okay. Yeah. So this is the Syrup Classic alt.
Oh my god.
Like
Yeah, okay, 60% in approximately 8 seconds, 75% in approximately 10 seconds.
After you told me you're colorblind.
Actually, just knew. Putting a lot of sauce on that.
How did that
forward
not kill?
smash,
If I didn't kill
Going all the way out there, tweet with a forwarder.
Wade,
0 to death.
That was a
He's-
zero to death, bro.
Syrup's just a child.
Ooh.
Such a dominant faction. Like, Quid definitely is like, yo, that one was too close. I'm turning up.
It's like, hey, yeah, my fault. I shouldn't have given you that stock as
Yeah.
Charizard. Oh, no tech, but they're gonna live.
That was
Yeah.
kinda crazy.
Like, catching them.
I'm back,
Like, a lot
Holmes,
of-
bro. You just missed a
that's
sick
like playing
combo.
Squirtle, but Not this Squirtle. This Squirtle seems.
Or maybe you just saw a
Squirtle's
sick
just
combo.
different.
So is the Ivy.
Okay.
So up B.
You saw the taunt?
I saw the taunt.
Oh,
Quid's feeling himself right now.
knowing himself.
This Quid Sean Grand Finals is gonna be insane. This is what we're up against? Yeah. Like I said, Quid is the best
Nah, he said.
Pokemon trainer in the world, and literally it's not up for question.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay,
Kenny,
actually,
Kenny, he's like
right
second
Yeah, there it is.
best.
He did the
Respect to
taunt get
Kenny.
bodied. All right, it's a true combo. Come on.
here. You're right. You're right.
Thanks, GR Smash. I appreciate everything you do.
Uh-oh.
I just want to.
Oh, wait.
Somewhere in Cali, you can resides.
It's not possible. Ness can take those stocks.
There it is.
Overall,
Mario
Ness is a
up ace.
surprisingly honest character. I think you just gotta watch out for up B in most situations.
It's an extension.
Like,
Yeah, that's it.
Up B, yeah, that's it. Quick 30.
GG shake my hand. Holy crap.
And now we have Quid versus Solar.
That's a hot set.
That is a
Real,
hot
Kenny is our boy, yeah.
set. And these guys play not that often. I don't know.
I'm so
Often
upset
enough to
CSO was
even,
this weekend.
but
I would have loved to go to
Play
Alpha.
from time to time.
From time to time.
Alright,
but
alright.
here's the big
They
thing.
didn't understand. If I went, I simply would have upset
If both of
Zamba.
them are in college now. Quid
Right.
just going to college, and then Solart's doing his college thing.
Cool.
And their teams play.
Mention Farmingdale
They're
State
both
College player
captains
4.
of their, like, school,
You're
like,
afraid.
sports team
Okay.
for the collegiates, and they're set to play.
Alright.
This is
Yeah, that's
representation of
crazy.
school pride right here. Let's go Hawks.
Hey, yo. Nah, my Stony
I'm just
Brook
saying,
guys
though.
in the chat, I don't know where they
Yeah.
go, but I just they're at
Wade.
a school that's around here.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know where they go.
Next
I'm
week,
just
Sean
not
is going to
sure.
Apex. Damn it, I forgot about that.
It's like one of them is gonna be like, oh, they go to
Oh,
here.
they're
Well, I
out.
mean,
That tournament's gonna be
let me
wacky, too.
walk around campus and see if I don't meet them.
Let me phone a bomb threat. I mean, what?
What?
Hold on.
Ayo?
I didn't say that. Weird. This mic must be busted.
I think it is.
Malta, what are you saying there?
Get a one up.
Yeah.
All right, so
What do you think of PT Shulk? That's a
Shulk?
matchup.
I think I'm a big believer in Shulk as the cheater of this game.
Shulk. If I had to think about this
It was the
myself,
original
Shulk
DLC.
It's like
beats
I
Squirtle.
think all you Shulk fans are slacking.
Like -1
Sorry,
beats
sorry
Squirtle.
Nico,
right.
but
Yeah, he has a
Me
+1
real
matchup
proud,
on
but-
Squirtle.
I don't see.
I
don't
feel like
see
he
the
probably
problem.
also
Other-
+1s Ivysaur and Charizard.
How you losing to Shulk,
Yeah.
bro? Come on, Nico.
How you
Come
lose
on.
it with Shulk? Like
I hear
I don't see it.
Smash
Now
Steve
we
music.
have Guy versus Quad Livingston.
Ooh, that's a set.
Dude,
This
Luigi
was
Steve
originally gonna
sucks,
go
by
for
the
nine
way.
losers. But then
I'm gonna mention this now. Luigi Steve
Solar-
sucks.
you know,
Yeah,
beat
Solar's
Quad
had
Livingston.
a
and then
other.
But I'm also,
Guy beat Zamba. Who's on
unless
the
there's
other
something in the matchup I'm not aware of that you want to correct on me, I seriously think this matchup's not fun.
Dang, am I silly?
side. Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
So, dude, that TNT's priming for so long.
Yeah.
I could have rated the whole the whole desert temple.
Oh my god.
No, there it is. The
Oh my
pause.
god.
Canceling that upwards momentum for Luigi.
And
You ever have those 0 to deaths that really don't feel like 0 to deaths?
he seems to be a
That's-
bit scouted.
That's how it just felt. I didn't even realize that like Guy did no damage.
Because They were definitely. I was watching Staten Island Boys.
But yeah, Guy's very good. I played him in bracket once at
Of D-Dog.
I played him in bracket once at Gotham. And you know what?
They're wishing for this guy.
Game 1, I got him to 1 stock. That's all I'm saying.
Just gonna side B hit the block.
Yeah.
Like hitting a character, you just.
Dude, it's the power of Holland Darna
You're
on
grabbing one, but mine
freaking D-Dog's side right now. Holy
He's
crap.
just going fishing. I respect it.
Yeah.
Just raw B after that down throw. All right.
Yeah, no, that's a true.
Getting the 0 to death is literally the only thing, yes. But also, it's not possible to do if D-Dog just stands in front of the, if D-Dog just waits behind a crafting table. Because the 0 to death is a lot harder to do when, like, there's the crafting table hitbox in front of it.
Daring to get out of these combos. Okay,
No way, right? Okay.
Yeah, they've been daring to get
And
out
down
of
B.
these
Yeah,
combos,
down B is very good in
they're
this
like,
matchup.
get late on your combo, they'll just do in there.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, there's like a terrifying amount of Steve players that initially played Luigi before Steve came out.
Yeah.
Also, D-Dog might be a little nervous, because you know what?
Cobra Kai.
You know what I always keep in mind?
I gotta get on that Cobra Kai binge again.
I need to watch this season, but
This could be it.
nope, not just yet. Great deal.
You know what I always keep in mind?
Oh yeah.
The better player gets nervous not wanting to lose to the worst player.
Yeah, so it doesn't explode on.
And respectfully,
Come on, guys.
oh my god.
Yeah, so a lot of people will think it like explodes automatically. It don't, if the you hit the pressure plate, then it explodes.
Right.
Or if you do like a fire. attack,
Yo, that was kind of hype.
that's, like,
I
probably,
think
like down smash.
I think Guy could win.
Attack, though.
Yeah, I don't-
It's not impossible. Guy's still a phenomenal player too.
but nonetheless, it didn't explode from that. But
As far as I'm aware, Guy might actually be higher on the
Bonding going to take. Oh man.
Guy's higher on the last PR than Sean is. Which is
That was
insane to
a
hear.
Solid first game to take, but here we go. We on Smashville. I like it for Luigi.
But yeah, the amount of times I've played, might add, I hate your
Combo
delay.
Extender platform.
Sorry.
That's cool.
And Guy is good at this combo follow.
Is it like you don't see your text until like 12 seconds from now, or is it actually like bad freaking stuttering? I gotta be sure about that.
You taking notes.
He's like, this is the Rob Tech.
True.
Because YouTube's telling me my stream's
Make sure
healthy.
you let me know what the Rob Tech was when when he tells you in the car.
I will.
Alright, cool. Up air's out of shield. That's crazy. I feel like up air, you know, not the.
But yeah, you know the
fastest
amount of times I've faced better players than me and got them down to one stock, and I'm just like, and I stay calm because I'm just like, they don't want to get upset by me.
Like 2 Tekken, I'm gonna give him the benefit.
They don't want this player in front of them who has almost no notable wins to be like, yeah, I'm about to beat. I just beat him in bracket and put out a Twitter post. Like 3 minutes? Oof, that sucks. I think it's just for good stream quality. Whatever.
Steve chilling here with no
Also, I don't think that was 3 minutes between this time and you answering my text.
Hard. Okay, yeah. Oh my.
I'm gonna give it like
God.
30
what a
seconds.
flub.
I think that's my latency.
Guy counting
I'm
the
not.
lucky stars,
Mate,
but-
Guy,
I'm
you're
not gonna
mashing.
say
Stop it.
That shouldn't happen to Steve, but that was kind of crazy.
That was kind of
And I don't think Guy's at the level where like D-Dog will be like, I don't want to lose to this dude. But you know D-Dog's also just as nervous
It's like, how can I mess up this
as
situation?
Guy is.
Oh, body blocked the minecart and then missed the forward smash.
There you go.
You don't even think I can mess up a situation like this? Watch me.
Oh, the extension! That was so good!
Crafting table.
Dude's out here, yeah. Playing the crap.
Yeah, I feel like Sakurai.
Wait.
Crafting table to extend.
You
like
think
that,
he
it's like
is
a sick
DIing
program
into
built.
tech a good idea there? Because I feel like he can just tech and Guy can wait a bit and get up B in the air.
Talking to the intern,
Right?
he's
That's
like,
just
"Yo,
me, right?"
watch it when I do this.
And then just
They're like,
forgot to undo
no,
it.
he's like,
Alright, I guess it won't kill because you'll probably bounce off the freaking crafting table first. Bounce off whatever
It's like
blocks
that
in the air
thing I do.
first.
I train new people and with the minecart.
okay, and he's gonna live.
Let's go, Guy.
I'm like, yeah, just run the hot
1-0 to
water
death,
till
that's all he
it
needs.
runs out.
Yeah,
We gotta clean the drain.
yeah. And it's funny.
Oh no.
It's funny.
Oh no.
This is
Oh
a
my
good
god.
grab.
And
Uh-oh.
he's He's looking for it.
Yeah,
Dude, D-Dog's so
wants
nervous
zero
right now.
death
You can
rate.
see it. It's in its play.
D-Dog knows it. Dude doesn't want to give it to him.
Yeah.
Ooh, the booger though. Sniping you out of the car.
Yeah, this is looking so tough for him right now.
Oh, almost blew that bomb up.
Another one.
Great drift. Did
Yeah.
not want to get hit by Anvil.
Guy is playing this so well right now.
All right. Oh, there's he got side B instead.
Yeah, unfortunate.
You know what?
Definitely
That was
wanted
the
that down
best.
B. And yeah, gonna get hit by the truck that is.
That was
on
like the
first.
best
was the
possible
first time
timing he
Max
could have made on side B,
messed up-
but a
messed up
very
the concept of
unfortunate
micro
misinput.
situation.
That's so
He usually, like,
sad.
nairs it. He's been
Yeah,
naring it,
yeah,
and
dude's
then
been good at just punishing it.
that was the one time.
And you just need one. That's why Steve's go for it.
Yeah, the risk reward is so scary.
Oh, yeah. Like, oh, I lose that one iron.
Yeah.
Like, great. Doesn't.
I'll do it again.
Watch
You'll
me.
mess up eventually.
Watch me do it again. All right, I respect it. Going back.
Yeah, the stage definitely wasn't the problem.
Yeah.
And this is like known to be. one
See,
of the
it's not gonna
worst
work here.
stages, So
Oh,
Told you.
he messed it up.
he's so skinny.
He's so. No, he
The
definitely
senior
just
L
messed it
misinput,
up.
bro. I feel
was
that.
So early.
Yeah, I'll show you. Unfortunate for Guy, but
And getting hit by the TNT.
he's trying to raid that that desert temple again. But that time, dude,
Oh my god,
Yeah,
no way.
definitely
Okay, good.
was, yeah.
yeah.
Reverse 3-0 incoming. You guys aren't ready.
About to jump.
Alright, living. Burn the air dodge though. Get sniped out of minecart again, I guess.
Nice.
Oh!
Ooh,
punish
bad
the cyclone.
idea.
He said, "What are you doing out here?"
dude had the umbrella. Watch this.
Oh, he messed up his run forward.
But Mr. Krabs,
Nice. I love that that move connects now.
SpongeBob, you're burning all me money.
I can't believe the only thing that ever happened to Luigi was they made his moves better.
Oh, you went for a soul.
Real. He's out here going for blood. He's like, I just hate you as a person.
This is not friendship. This for beating my boys out, bro.
True.
Oh!
Dumpster,
Let's go.
yo? Not living.
No way.
Wait.
No
See,
way.
make these back,
Good.
but not this
If he
time.
made that back, I was gonna be pissed.
What a downer.
Yeah, it's
That's
such
crazy.
great reversal situation right there.
And now D-Dog, no diamonds on deck.
And all last stock.
So what? These two guys are fighting for, I think,
Yeah.
This is not
fifth
a
right
situation
now.
where you want to be.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, they're
Guy
fighting
Guy,
for
Of all
fifth.
people,
Well, to not get fifth.
yeah, still has the wood
Yeah.
tools out, but
There.
oh, there it is. Yo, landing on block forward tilt. That was
I can't wait till like a year from
Phone
now
that
when
up.
people are using the
Ooh.
landing on blocks as like their own platform extensions.
Oh, missing the grab right there.
Speed wants
Up
it,
you.
but yeah, he had a shield.
Let's go.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Two more. That's all you need. You can take one. You can take two.
Come on.
Now we're one.
I'm Luigi. I cook the meatball.
See, when game 4 is an absolutely is an absolute
Good stuff, yeah.
slaughter, right? On
Not
the player that was
sure where
losing,
you wanna take
the player that was
Luigi.
originally winning is gonna win game
Hollow
5 free.
Bastion?
Is gonna
No,
win the
yeah,
next
you're
game
right.
free.
Because you get the two places to
But this was an even ass
100
game
diamond
3.
fans.
So game 4 is gonna go fine. If that makes any sense. I think I might have started it.
All right, so we're going Kalos, you said?
Yeah, so
Hollow.
Bastion. That's what I meant. Yeah, having two different things to mine.
That's so sad. No! Why? Why stream? Please don't. Please tell me other people are seeing this. Probably not, right? So sad.
Two different things to mine.
Really? Do I have to lower the freaking quality, dude?
Two different things to mine. Because they're different.
Oh my god, not the time. Wait, what? Oh no, that wasn't on my side. This feels like a good time to bring up our sponsor, Audible. Do you like... You like reading books? No? You like listening to people? Yes. Well, have I got the service for you? So, what happens now?
Because dude, regrab
I'll be there because I'm noticing Weezer
on that.
Yeah, I want to watch
Oh,
some
no,
Zaphros. Let's go watch some
That
Zaphros.
LP. Dude's trying to
Now our
reroll
sponsor
it,
is
but
G Fuel. That's right. Do you like energy? Do you like having too much energy? Well, have I got the energy drink for you?
Looking for a jab lock there, but
misses the up tilt back here. Up air. No jump.
No,
Okay.
with that LP. Dude's trying to read a roll in, but
Exactly. He's like,
not biting.
Zaphros not biting. Very good on his part.
Okay, interesting gun.
Zamba. Wait, why did
Zamba?
Zamba use Falco against Zaphros? Did he just feel that confident, or did he just not
Up
want to
air,
play Mario?
good DI, not taking the stock just.
Are they back? Are they back? It's freaking hot in my room, dude. Thank you for following. Dude, I swear, if Guy won game 4, and now he has to wait for the stream to come back on, I would be so pissed. I'd be quite sad. It's hot wherever you are, John. Thanks, you too, John. Can't open my window. What happened to their Wi-Fi? I knew I should have gone to sleep. Damn it. It looks like they're really trying to get it set back up. Wandale Single-Ingle-Dingleton Smixel. You know, I honestly couldn't agree more.
No jump.
No,
Okay.
with that LP. Dude's trying to read a roll in, but
Exactly. He's like,
not biting.
Zaphros not biting. Very good on his part.
Okay, interesting gun. Looking for a jab lock there, but
Uh-oh.
Misses the up tilt back here. Up air, good DI, not taking the stock just yet.
Oh, weak back air.
On.
Okay, Mario's living. Taking a jump, and then, yeah, just the fireball.
Zaphros is probably best Mario in New York, but like, you know, behind me a little bit.
This is Falco over 100% though.
Oh, the up smash!
Let's go. Yeah, let's just see it. All right, what's going on? That is crazy. Dude, if if Guy is getting iced out by the freaking tournament itself, I'm gonna be so sad. Okay. Oh, that's upsetting. Apparently, Guy could not, I repeat, complete the reverse 3-0. That is sad, bro. I wish I saw it happen at least. Press F, dude, bros. Sorry I had to find out this way. Damn. He still played phenomenally well. How did he do at this tournament? 5th out of 80 is not bad at all. Especially with how stacked this tournament was. Did my dude dirty. Actually, facts. You think they're just waiting for their Wi-Fi to reset? What's going on in BTS Smash? Oh, Summit.
Up to one. Yo, he mid-game adjustment.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mid-game adjustments.
Right?
I feel like he made a crazy swing from like.
No, I'm really
Game
impressed
one
how
to-
he's been
yeah,
able to
for sure.
like set his defense. Like he's like been able to kind of zone.
Love that
zone,
up tilt. I love that
the
up
way
tilt
he
because if you go
does,
if you go into jab, all you get is another grab. Whereas that up tilt
But
just
the thing is, that is the counter to what we talked about earlier.
I'm just gonna keep resetting stream and hope Gen Game goes live.
That attack literally out damages you. So just-
Alright, we're watching Smash Summit 14 now.
Yeah.
Ooh!
John, Tuesday, Training Tuesday. I don't know.
gentleman too.
I have work the next morning, and I also have work like 2 to 6 on Tuesdays. I don't think it happens.
It didn't matter.
Hey, got some percent. Got some percent.
Can we smash the ultimate? I really hope they figured everything out. That's sad. Oh my god, it's Senior L. What's he doing in 2 streams at once? I'm just goated, my boy. It is impressive. Oh no. No way! Oh wait, are we good? Alright, I think we're good.
Welcome back. I'm Player 4. This is Ritual. And we had a bit of technical difficulties, but we're here now. killing it.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a banger top 4.
Yo.
I'm super pumped. We've had
Alright.
so many upsets
Cool.
in the building tonight,
Yo.
and it's mixed. You know, it's mixed the whole bracket up, and I mean, as a viewer, what more could you want? Right?
I don't know what more you can want. Like Soul Arts winners finals against Quid.
Yeah, that's gonna be an
That-
awesome set too.
That's crazy. Samba in
So if I
Rubik,
get
still
the
fighting
order of
for
these
his
things,
life.
I assume they do
So-
this and then Sean
Zamba
Quid.
is gonna play.
Yeah, that's right. I can call him
I believe
Sean because
Samba
we're
has
friends.
to make it through Syrup first.
Okay, right, Syrup and then Quandale.
Yeah.
Which the fact that all those players have been losers and have been since the first round of top 16.
Yeah.
Like, they all came out and they got up, like Soul Arts upset multiple people, and then
Yo, I
that
see
guy
Tyler.
Unfortunately, just lost to Quandale.
Yo,
and
look,
he's a fantastic
dude, it's
player.
Tyler.
Beat
both-
Zamba.
Yeah, I
He's
mean,
at, like, the
that
first
doesn't-
setup on
that
the
doesn't
left.
happen every day.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
Zamba too just coming off right. He just beat his demon in light at the
Yeah.
Lovely.
Well, he has new demons now.
yeah. No, Luigi. I was
Luigi.
gonna say he stole Light's power, and with it he stole Light's weakness to Luigi, that green kryptonite.
Yeah. He fought Gaga here. That's what we call him in the island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bit, but right now, getting right into game number 1 here, Ness and Rob on.
I can tell it's Tyler 'cause of how buff he is.
In store, maybe even the best games, as like you said.
Yeah. Oh, I'm a Nintendo kid. So, but let me tell you a little bit of backstory right here. So, Zamba kind of messes up Syrup. A lot, like a lot.
Yeah, that
Like,
Mario made
fusions,
Chyler.
like,
Yeah.
Weeklies, there's a thing called farming.
Yeah.
I think the term was made from the times he beat Syrup.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Oh, no.
I'm from Connecticut. I've seen enough times Light and Ling show up to locals that it's just like, I know, but
That matchup is cute too.
yeah, that one's brutal. But
Yeah,
back into
Light
the match,
Light
right,
farms
Syrup,
Ling.
I've been really
But I
impressed
didn't know
with
Zamba
how
farmed
he plays.
Syrup. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
How a lot of Ness's play, like kind of at this mid-range and like look for openings and kind of come in. Syrup just wants to scrap with you. Like he plays this character like a rushdown character most of
Yeah,
the time,
no.
and it's super.
Oh my
He
god.
does such a great job. Okay, just missing the gyro there. But
How much did that
this
heal?
is like where the part where
I've
Syrup
never
usually
seen the
has
big
trouble
effect
with
on Rob's like
Zamba
fully
is
charged
when Syrup
freaking
is on base.
projectile.
Zamba is so great at sniping Ness in particular, like his recovery. He has like all the angles.
Also, I
down.
don't recognize Syrup in
And
terms
now
of New
you
York
see Zamba
stuff, so
having
I'm
him in
wondering.
the tech chase in the corner, caught him with the
Ow.
up smash and taking the first stock right there.
Yeah, and that was just really clean play by Zamba. You know, definitely he gave Syrup a couple opportunities. You know, Syrup did have a couple opportunities to get back, but Zamba just kind of never let him really get comfortable and get back to neutral. But now Syrup already taken, 50% extra credit, but a little bit of healing is going to counteract that just a tad. And now he's stuck in the corner again. He still can't find the stock in Zamba. The up
Nice.
smash gonna do it, and this is the start for Syrup. If he wants to make something happen, he's definitely playing well enough to do this tonight, but he has to play cleanly. He has to take advantage of these
Yeah.
opportunities.
Yeah, and you saw him scout. the
Low-key,
jump right
I kind
there.
of feel whatever
And so
about
knows
Zamba as a
Zamba's
player.
got this. He just needs to execute it and close out the stock before Zamba
Like, I'll root
close
for
out
a
his.
lot of other people over him
And-
personally. I don't know what it is.
There's a PG Stats video about that bear right
Yeah,
there.
I mean, there's a reason it's El Diablo, right?
Yeah.
And speaking of El Diablo, that down air is sending him all the way down to the depths. Syrup now on his last stock of game number 1, but this is best of 5, so he has at least a couple more games to work with if this doesn't go his favor. And Zamba really trying to make sure that this first one doesn't last too much longer.
Yeah, no, he's looking to end this. He saw his demon. Guy is now out of bracket, and he's like, okay, this is doable
Yoink.
right here. And he's playing with a new fire, essentially. Like, he played a bit slower for the Cindy set, but he's
trying to end him.
moving right now.
And the fair
Anyone out there, too?
finding
Oh
the
my
stock,
God.
Zamba, as you said, just so efficient.
I don't know why it's starting to hit me that I'm really hungry.
Just not really letting Syrup get anything started. Syrup, of all the Nesses, maybe the most well-known for his pure advantage state.
Yeah.
Like Gak may be known for, both of them, Gak and Syrup probably the most well-known just for clips in general, but
Yeah.
Syrup's advantage state and combo game is so insane. And
Oh, yeah.
the fact that, Zamba Zamba's really good at just not letting him get anything started
Yeah.
and just boxing with down tilt fair.
SSG
saying,
Zamba
just really
is
saying,
okay.
I am one of the few characters that actually has
Zamba is a top
boxes
10
that are as
player
big as Nesses, and I'm gonna make
until he
those
gets
and
angry at himself.
Never let you come in on me.
And then he's
Yeah,
like
no,
top
if,
40.
if he's a clip machine, Syrup, that is Zama definitely like puts a halt to it. He's
Yeah.
like, all right, and Syrup, not the first time counterpicking here. I'm guessing he really likes this stage. He did play against Quid, so definitely a comfort pick for like a character like Ness.
Yeah, and I actually really like it too, because I think it being larger in this matchup especially, right?
Yeah.
Yes, both characters have zoning tools, but laser doesn't really count because of Magnet and like, okay, if you're just going to shoot laser, right, just like that, he can heal and get away, and the fact that you can kind of reset allows Ness to control the pace of the game, which I think, especially against a player who's as funky as Zamba, you really want to put an extra emphasis on that.
And also a big thing here with Syrup is Syrup.
This dude's doing strings.
When he upbeats, he gets it bounce off the wall. That's gonna take the stuff. Yeah,
that was sweet.
That was some mix right there.
Yeah,
Clip machine is working.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was some sweet sauce on the Syrup right
there.
Yeah,
but let me go back. When he's upbeating, he gets the bounce off the wall, and he allows for so much more mix-up on Kalos.
Oh yeah, Zamba's also
see it a few times here.
top 10 in the world. Yeah, top 20 in the world until he has to qualify for an event.
Also, I bet the platforms over the ledge probably help. And the wall.
And the second he has to qualify for anything, he suddenly becomes top 100.
Some of the flexibility of upbeat, but
God won't let him qualify for an event.
But he does also have ledge to kind of cover and make those downers harder. So
yeah, no, such a great job right there. And this is where Rob struggles. This is where people say he's big. It's when he's trying to land, but Zamba manages to do it. And now Syrup at the corner, only 21%. Though.
I was gonna say nobody makes Ness or makes Rob feel big quite like Ness, just with how small this little child is. 13 years of age and in a Pokemon stadium fighting robots to the death. I mean,
is Ness really 13? Yo, this dude's short.
Story so far he's had.
I know.
I thought Ness was like 12. Maybe even 9.
I mean,
5
like
yet, if I was being nice about it.
Getting back into game number or 2 here, the big heal coming off the laser.
The heal animation is so weird to me.
You know, at the distance that came out, but the laser, you know, you're going to take 20% healing too. And Zamba now on his last stop, Syrup definitely has the ability to even this up, and with the gyro can very much make stuff happen.
Yeah, no, and he's doing such a great job. And you see Zamba trying to get Scout with the up tilt, trying to get up tilt into up air to finish off the stock without taking too much percent. He's going to live right there. Such a big stage, but
he's coming at you. Oh my God! What a tech!
That was what a tech! The double tech. Unfortunately, Zamba, you know, he doesn't miss those. He's gonna clean it up.
Oh my God!
The fact that Syrup teched one and then was immediately ready and detect the second one, didn't get locked out.
That was kind of nice from Syrup. Holy!
Really clean play from him. Really using the wall to his advantage, right? That's one of the reasons he went here. You know, maybe we'll see a Yoshi's pick later too.
Oh yeah, that stage is weird.
It's wild.
Respectfully, there's only so much excitement you can get out of Rob Ness at a top level. That was some pretty good excitement.
Yeah, no, I mean, this tournament's doing some really cool stuff with the rule set, and it's exciting to see. And it's been a blast to be here so far. But, you know, speaking of a blast, you know, Zamba is in the process showing you why he's represented by Space Station Gaming, trying to send Syrup blasting off all the way into game number 3. But Syrup, you know, trying to show that actually let's even things up. And right now, last stock,
not impossible.
Either player can take this, but Syrup's got to find his way out of the corner first, and he does with a great backer.
Yeah, using aggression, he doesn't do that a lot of the time, but working out right there. And okay, Bear going to close it out right there. 1 game apiece now.
And I mean, this is
I wanted it to be a 3-0.
Like if you're someone tuning in who follows Smash casually, you know both these players, right? You've seen both these players at majors in top 8.
Yeah, these are the players that have been moving and like proven on your favorite top players. If these are not your favorite top players.
Zamba, yes, Syrup, no.
See them and you do expect to see them tied 1 game apiece. I mean, but you don't expect to see them losers.
Yeah,
both these players, lives on the line here as we get back into Kalos.
Yeah, and okay, I do see why he went back to Kalos. It's pretty comfortable, big stage. Rob does like flat stages. And Syrup is willing to go here, so it's like, okay, I don't think it's a problem.
That was a nice
better than you.
optimal.
And you.
And, you know, gets it there, the 0 to death. It's nice to see
Zamba was a little pissed he lost that last game, it seems.
Into his game plan, Rob has so many, but most of the Robs don't use them other than Anathema, and so it's exciting to see top Rob players, especially the one with arguably the best funnies of the character, really getting them started. And speaking of getting it started, Zamba is picking it right up where he left off, already racking up 63 and fighting the corner.
Why would you air dodge? That was a really bad idea.
Steamrolling Syrup here in this rematch.
He was charging it.
Like
Syrup, what are you doing?
This is looking like, yo, I was asleep at the wheel for that game, and I'd probably let you have it.
Yeah, someone should check the back of Zomba's neck.
That was a
Check
nice
back
pivot
and
grab.
something, because the way he's downloading Syrup right now is like nobody's business.
Yeah, Neo?
That was
Pivot
really
grabbing
good by
kinda
Syrup.
broken in
Fox
Ultimate.
Find his way, use the top there and just hit it out of the way to get back to stage. Really good stuff.
Like 90% of the time, a pivot grab has more range than a regular.
Okay, and the fair gonna hit him off. Let's see.
He doesn't
how
make
he's
it
gonna
back,
come
right?
Oh, and he tried
Yeah,
to
he
get
tried to
the
bounce off the side.
there.
Okay, I understand it.
Find it. That's just unfortunate, but also, you know, probably something Zomba at least counts for a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, Zomba tried to get the tech chase right there with the laser. Okay, up smash right there, not gonna take it. What's the scouting?
And what's crazy is Syrup still is trying to take that first stop.
Yeah.
Right? Zomba just feels like all of a sudden Syrup just can't hit him anymore. And like it has been like everything Syrup's looking for, Zomba already has it scouted, already
Pivot's
ready
too
to
good
go.
for real. Oh my god!
As Syrup's been playing, it feels like Zomba just started playing way faster this game. And Syrup agrees saying,
What
you know
was he
let's
cooking?
just go next.
Yeah.
Game 4 has a better ring to
Yeah,
it.
we're gonna switch this game up. I'm not liking how this game turned out.
Yo, they should low-key just turn
Like,
off the setups after top 8
Someone once
starts.
told me like great
Let
players
everyone just freaking watch grands
are
and
really
shit.
have short-term memory.
Force
So,
everyone to watch
If I'm
grands.
Syrup, don't know how I lost this game, but we're in a new one.
I mean, what's crazy too, like, is that both these players, Zomba's like 16, and Syrup's like both these players.
They're both relatively
I was gonna say,
about
if
the
you
same
combine
age.
their ages, I'm pretty sure they're under 30.
Not that young, but
Really? I'm pretty sure.
like 17.
Are they? Okay. I just remember.
Yeah.
I remember them breaking out. And
See, these are the games I need to see.
No, but they're both
Quick,
pretty young. I think they
quick
just-
3 stocks. I don't want to watch this longer than I need to.
Player 4 is probably not the first. I'm sorry. But getting back in.
Great players,
Interesting
but
that
God,
Syrup
I'm
goes
bored.
like-
Their ages, man.
Yeah, Syrup going right back to Kalos again, which is a very interesting choice considering the way last game ended. But maybe feeling like
I'm a simple man. This is a bigger goal for me to be the guy on
What's the
stream
one
who
game
plays very
that
exciting than it is to be the guy on stream who plays good.
Definitely see the confidence there. So it's like, okay, I played bad, problem game 4, and I just need to turn it back up also, and right there, taking the first stock.
he's doing a really good job of it too. And it's also interesting because there is modified DSR in this rule set, but both these players seem to gentlemen to go back here because
Yeah.
technically neither of them should be allowed to. But that's okay because that's what the gentleman's clause is for. And the bonk into the clip, but it doesn't.
Nice,
get
that was
back.
really smart.
You get hit by Nessa.
At low percent, just get hit by it.
It shortens the distance, and Zomba making full use of that.
Yeah, no, such great game. I was also doing it at such a low percent where it doesn't matter and it won't kill you. So, good job of Zomba just knowing the game knowledge right there.
Yeah,
Do you think
absolutely.
Zomba knows where his
Honestly,
opponents are going to
really
DI
I
when he
would
does
really
up air?
know how he would handle
Because I don't
that
think his
before they
opponent, because
can
most of the
pass it off
opponents never
up
even
air.
know where they're going to DI when they do
Just
up
the
air.
way he's
When he does up air.
dominated it in those single stock situations in the games he has won.
Yeah, but right now, even with that like short of it, and Zomba is kind of getting waxed right now because Syrup has dealt 125 right on Zomba, but even though he is in disadvantage, and this is where the tough part comes for Syrup. Can he get back?
Absolutely. He finds his way back. Zomba just undershooting the ledge a little bit and doesn't find the spike. That's where those
Oh my
balls
God.
come in again. Right? That down air is not going to hit you through the ledge. But now again, coast to coast, he has to find his way back, finds the fair to block.
Nice.
But fair in turn earns Zomba
Nice.
full Syrup's mojo and finds the top.
Make him
that's
feel
top.
bad.
Yeah, no, and that was such a
Zomba's
great
been
job
exploiting
right
the hell out of Syrup's recovery
Yeah,
this
both
entire
these
game,
players are
this
playing
entire
so
set.
clean, like you can tell that Zomba does not want to go to a game play.
Yeah,
right?
no.
Like,
He
and-
wants to end it
Yeah.
here.
And you can see now that like as soon as Syrup came off that Angel platform, Zomba was just like, here's 50, here's 50 and the corner. His advantage state's so clean, but up B, the Thunder Trail taking it. And now it's last back situation. This is what Zomba wanted to avoid. But at 74%, Syrup has a little ways to go, but Ness certainly can tack that damage on.
Yeah,
Please don't.
and good job managing the second right there. Just getting out that trap from Syrup. And just getting reversal right now. Both players really want it right now. Down throw?
Yep. That's an up to, wow, up till I think he may have had the up air, but opts not to go for it.
That was
Is
a
Syrup
really
gonna
good
make him
freaking
pay?
mash from Syrup. Oh my
100
god.
now. This is kill percent for both of these characters.
Zomba,
But
for
high
this
power
single
quads
moment,
of
I
Mike
believe in
made
you.
it last a little longer.
Damn
Syrup did
it.
Incredible routing to find his way all the way back. gets back on the stage, that platform helping him out there just in the nick of time, and another great air dodge from him. His defensive play here has been amazing, but will it be good enough?
Oh, it is not good enough.
Thank God.
Zama taking it right there, 3-1.
And that what an unfortunate way. Like, Syrup played his
played
Did not want to watch that longer than I had to.
insane play from him, truly.
Mind and soul right there. Played it out, but unfortunately, just not strong enough to close it out. Zamba reigning victor right there.
Yeah, and I mean, speaking of like clean play though, like Zamba really showed you what it means to be team fundies.
Yeah, no.
Like,
Quid, Zamba, and Soul Arts is a
every
wacky
option,
ass top
especially that
3, by the way.
Game 3, he covered every single option Syrup picked the entire game.
Sean's
he knew
improvement though has been mental.
everything.
So crazy because like I like played some friendlies with Zamba here today, and I feel so
Oh
good
shit!
playing against him. It's like, and that's what he does. He just makes like all these level players, these top players, just feel like kind of dumb when you play against them because the options feel so obvious, and it's like, why am I not doing this?
Yeah.
And he's just doing it on you, and he's like, oh man, it works.
And he's only going to get scarier too,
Yeah.
right? Like Rob, I know Zamba doesn't believe in Rob rather famously, but that character has so much untapped potential still, right? In his gyro combos, in his disadvantage.
He does talk about it. He's like, yeah, I don't do the 0-to-deaths like Anathema, and you know, I'm gonna work on them. And you saw him do a 0-to-death, not with the gyro this time, but on Syrup. So he
What
is
was
working
Quid's path
on
this
his
whole
play
tournament?
to do more.
Because he's
damage
seated second,
with
I
the
believe.
gyro itself.
And that's terrifying, right?
Yeah.
Zamba definitely coming for the, competing with Zachary for the
BPK Chris,
title that
okay.
he kind of vacated by taking a leave of Best
Yeah.
Rob, but it's kind of been up in the air since
Yeah.
then. Is it Zamba? Yes. Oh, well, maybe it's Anathema because he qualified for Summit. Oh, no, wait, it's Zamba again. Oh, wait, Zachary's back, so who's it going to be? And Zamba's coming for that crown. He wants it.
Zamba, if you ask Zamba, he's like, it's me.
Yeah. He wants to be the Best Rob.
Yeah.
He's coming for DeBuzz's crown as King of New York.
Yeah.
He wants all
Yeah,
the
there's
crowns.
no one here I'm
Yeah.
aggressively shocked
This guy,
by.
he's a tyrant.
Oh yeah, he's and I mean, right,
Damn, did
and
Ebo get
the
knocked
crown
out in
he wants.
pools?
He wants this Alpha 5 crown
Yeah.
tonight.
He
You know,
lost
it's
to
gonna be-
Miso Andy, then
it's
DQ.
gonna be
Ah,
a
that's
little bit of a
upsetting.
slog. He lost earlier to Luigi, of all characters.
Nobody could have saw that coming.
I mean, from what I've heard, people have been pretty hyped in the building, like local,
Yeah. So-
the local area, because
Yeah.
there's been some history between the two of them.
Yeah,
But
fun fact, he has not beaten that Luigi.
really,
Yeah, so
Wow.
Guy is now 2-0 on Zamba. Guy, it's kind of crazy because against like Quid, who's the 2 seed,
yeah.
Guy's positive on him too. So, like,
Guy makes
both of those
Zamba
players
look
do not
rather
wanna
foolish,
lose,
bro.
I was gonna
Represent the
say, both of them
Luigis.
Very happy. That might be the happiest they've ever been to have
Yeah.
Steve in their bracket.
They're like, Steve? Yeah.
And what's funny too, right? Steve's player base. I said this earlier, but Steve's player base. Nicola, Yanni. There's a
Jake.
lot of them. Well, I was gonna say a lot of them are.
I'm trying to listen to who's coming on the stream.
Before they're Steve players. Like originally, even the guy we have someone in the building tonight who discovered PBR, speed bridging, like a bunch of very integral Steve tech.
Dude, what is with these close ass sets Quandale keeps
and
having?
Then people compare Kazuya as like, oh, he's a touch of death character. Like, he's better Luigi.
Yeah.
He's
No!
Luigi. People forget. It's like you've got the player base of Steve and the touch of death of Kazuya, and you're not 599. People
Damn
forget
it.
this character
Yeah.
exists because he doesn't really have.
Ah,
but,
God
You know, it's
Guy's
bless.
out here representing.
oh, yeah.
YouTube spam comments.
Yeah. And I mean, it's that character's.
There's a lot
I
of harsh
think,
things
like,
in the world.
all it
YouTube
takes
spam
is
comments is
people to
definitely one of the
have, like,
biggest
We've got
ones.
Guy here. We've got Scott in New England.
Yeah.
Who's very talented as well.
I'm trying to think of a few others. Their names are escaping me right now, but I
Yeah.
do know Sassy Fly God.
Yeah, Sassy Fly God.
Ba, ba,
who actually
ba,
also,
ba,
I
ba,
think, I
ba,
mentioned
ba,
also
ba.
his coach, who's in
Yeah.
the building tonight too. So, yeah, no, there's a lot of very talented Luigi players. Like Kiriash still as
Oh,
well,
yeah.
right?
Chilling in the West Coast.
Yeah, none of them travel. Like
As far as I'm aware, both Akola and
it's just-
Yanni
it's
played
this whole
Luigi
character
before they
who
started
just
playing
touches
Steve.
you and you die, right? Grabs you at any percent. and
So
you
John,
die, hits an air
senior
and you
L,
die,
you know what to do.
And has decent zoning tools, some awkward movement, some tricks, and it's just like people forget about him.
Yeah.
People forget about him,
I
but
forget.
nobody's forgetting about either of these two.
This guy. I'm sorry. Why is he wearing this wig?
You gotta have fun. You
Well,
know?
we doing Zamba
You never know when
Quan
you'll
down
next
it?
make it, right? This
No.
far in bracket.
True.
And even if you're quick.
I'm a Quid supporter now.
Yeah.
I'm Solar.
Oh my God, Sean's wearing a damn wig. I hate you, Sean. Why are you like this?
Okay. I was gonna say you got it, man. I'll commentate the other side. Let's go Solar.
I'm gonna be real. The entire time I was like, I swear Quandale's black. Am I forgetting something?
Maybe Solar's fun.
He has to be something.
I mean, right? He's a cheater. That's what he is.
True.
Except against Steve. Because Steve up tilt.
Oh no, he's hot.
I've never seen so many people cheer for Schultz in my life.
Yeah,
So
it's
that-
like Schultz, Game & Watch.
Yeah.
It's like
Soul
you
Arts if you were to
you
wear
see
the wig at
Steve
tournaments, and then
everyone's
it's just the
like, you know
picture of
what?
MK Leo
you're
number
cool.
1.
The other sides would fit better.
Yeah. I mean, I will say, I have a very hot take. I don't think
okay.
Fighters Pass 2 should be banned, any of them.
I
think it just
agree.
encourages
Sean
more
making
time.
it to winners finals
Like,
is insane
okay,
though.
Sure, we have a game with
Like
the last
he's
match
been
we have 40
improving
something characters.
consistently,
You play one of them. This game you have
at
like 9,
Smash.
double that.
Yeah.
So why not play
but
two characters?
sheesh, dude,
guys,
this
do
is one
math.
tour.
Like, it
I would have
encourages more
expected him to make
counterplay.
top
Kaguya,
8,
like,
not
all
top
Fighters Pass
3.
2, all
Respect to
Fighters Pass 1
Sean,
have
you
bad
know?
matchups. They have counterplay. Like, that's what secondaries are for. That's what counter picks are for.
Like
We have
that's a
90 characters,
testament to
let's
his
do it.
improvement over the last couple months.
Eventually we'll get to this.
What? No wig?
At one point we did
I'm
think the
pissed.
meta would go there, and then MK Leo's like, yo, I'm just doing this for fun. And then I think
That's it. It feels like a good
That's what
occasion to
everybody's
use
like,
these. I'm opening up
yeah, I
the
can
chips for
stick
Slum.
with it.
Yeah.
Is there an expiration
Not
date on
everybody's
chips?
Leo,
Probably
guys.
not.
Yeah. Not everyone's Leo, not everyone's Light, not everyone's, you know, Gluto, right?
Yeah.
And even Gluto, right?
Yeah,
is
Gluto
now
has
coming
a
out
Roy.
with some.
Okay,
he's
Soul
doing
Arts
that right,
Quid.
which is
Despite
a couple
Quid's
other
status
characters and
as
happened.
best
Game one,
PT
he
in
was
the
full
world,
battle
Sean
through,
has
and
taken a
Soul Arts
couple
on another
games and
lifetime.
sets
He's
off
had,
of
I think,
him.
more upsets than anybody else tonight. Now looking to make it to Grand's winner side over the Let's Make Big Move champion himself, Quid.
Yeah, no.
You know what
And
normally
he
sets
does that.
the
This
best
is
players in the
so
world, right?
crazy.
Yeah.
This will definitely
Apart
be,
from
like,
everyone,
best win run of his life.
that
Yeah, I was gonna say
they're
it'll be,
able to figure
we're
out
gonna
way
look at
harder
it
by
at,
game 3.
PG stats on Monday, and we're gonna see a video about Schultz.
Like,
No,
there's a
man.
lot of times I've
Schultz
seen
not walk?
slightly
Yeah, right,
less
Schultz not
nice.
walking. Remember one time people
There's
were
a
like,
lot
"Is
of
this
times
top
I've seen
one?
slightly
Is that
less
top
good
five?"
I'm
players
thinking top 1, the way he just killed Quid right there.
Right? It's just
get 2-0s
this
on
engine
much better
explosion
players.
Has so many options. Like,
That not having a
very
game
least, have
3
big
is
score, right? And that's playing a lot
so
of matchups. But
like,
you also just can't
different
take any single
and
aspect of your
important to a
character
lot
from
of times.
and
Like
most
MK
characters
Leo
can
lost
tell
to
all
Kameme
aspects.
at
It
EVO
doesn't
2019
matter. It doesn't
in
matter
a
how
best
good
of
you are
3.
for-
If it were a
no matter
best
how
of
high you
5,
are,
I don't think that would have
Quid's
happened.
gonna send you all the way back down.
Yeah, no, he double dipped for that one too.
Not saying
And
Sean
that was
can't do
nerf-
it.
That's a nerf ID
but-
there, so
Good God, it
Yeah,
ain't
and
gonna be
send
easy
down
with
back.
if he has to.
No, I mean, that movie
go
used
to-
be the size
if he
of
has
the
to
moon.
win
Now
3
it's just
games.
The size of the moon, you know, it's still big, but you know, not quite as broken.
yeah,
Still broken.
but when you're up close to the moon, man, that thing looks big.
Oh yeah. You know, I do wonder then who's on the backside of Iviso down air. But, you know, I guess we'll never know. Maybe there's a little Pokemon trainer inside, and that's, you know, that's why we don't have more skin.
I might have been
But,
talking too much.
anyways,
When did Sean lose his
Razor
stock?
Leaf coming out just trying to find a way to make it work. This is Quid's favorite Pokemon. However, this is also the Pokemon with the weakest, you know, you have good disjoints, you have a projectile, so on paper a decent matchup against a sword, but also Ivysaur's neutral is not good.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
it's fair, it's bare, and it's Razor Leaf. That's Ivysaur's neutral.
True. Okay, ending it right there, but I also think it's like also one of the hardest to fight against a sword, but
Yeah.
Sword's just keeping his own, and this is the big part here because
Yeah, I think Shulk does. Shulk very handily deals with grapplers and brawlers, which is what
get out of these Squirtle combos.
Pokemon Trainer's
And
entire
he-
like
he
skill
can
set
take others
is
and
between the
hit
3
them, make them
Pokemon.
fully used.
And
I'm really impressed. Sword has been using
that means
Battle Sword
Quid
the
does
whole
have to play this very
time.
well.
Like,
Sean
really
can
changed
very
up the
much wall him
frame
out if he
on
feels
which
like it.
result comes
There are
out.
times where I've
Both,
played
you know,
as
lets him
Mario,
pull
who
stuff
has a
out
very
of combos, but also
similar
really commits
style
skills. He's trying
to these
to
3.
figure out how
And
long
I
that's
felt
gonna last
oppressed
and
as
get
hell
out.
Yeah.
playing
Really,
against.
really just impressed with the level of technicality.
And I say this as someone who faces
Yeah,
him on a
and
weekly
Soul the way right
basis
there.
and does technically
Going
get
I respect it.
Sean.
I respect it.
That's all we can do.
Yeah. You know, sometimes you just gotta swing for the fences, but
Yeah.
the real question is, how does he rebound mentally after this?
Yeah, it feels like he just wanted it too much, and now the fact that we can see that he wanted it so like that, is now on the table. And if I'm Quid, I'm like, okay, this guy's just willing to
I respect it.
everything, which means he's gonna
Do
play
it
a bit more
again,
ante.
but get it right this
So
time.
I'm gonna play a bit more passive and just have him like mess up on him more and more.
Dude, edge guarding's so important. There are a lot of times,
really careful
like,
about letting your
there are
emotions
some
show,
people who
because
say on
next thing you'll
stage
show
too
emotions
much.
positively and they'll start tilting you.
Do it
That's
for
what
content,
Quid's
you
looking
know
to
it,
do. That's
baby.
a quick 44 combo
But yeah, there are
coast to
people who
coast.
say on stage
Yeah,
too
and-
much.
That was so quick that you saw the.
That's
show,
why
like,
when I
get
play as
up
Mario,
the
I try to do like Nair off stage.
And that's
Because
not
soft
something
hit
you
or
see happen
strong
very
hit
often.
Nair is like really
Can't
good.
even land. He got off the ledge into another combo. Quid parrying the backslash too. You literally can't get out of this corner. This is looking to be an 8% to death.
Ow.
Quid getting hit once that whole time.
Oh my god, and that was like off.
Damn it, he's gotta play Kenny more.
Get a real conversion off it too. So this is looking so much different from game one.
Yeah.
Quid is like essentially feels like he has it download right now.
Yeah. I do think there's part of it that you're saying. It looks like after that, a little bit of Solar's confidence kind of has disappeared from his play. You see him like, you saw that spot dodge in plays. You see him going for a lot more retreating options. Just, no, he's not really playing as patient. He's not playing as disciplined as he has been all night. And you just can't let that slip against a player like Quid.
Yeah, he sees himself in winners finals and he just wants.
Sean really does have to take a breath.
And that's definitely.
And like he did,
for it.
but I think he might need to take another.
And there's the
Why did it send him that way? IVs are
But
stupid.
Really, honestly, even still, right? You're playing players who've all been here before. You haven't necessarily been here before, not at an event like this. So the fact that he's here is just so already impressive and just really good stuff to him. But he doesn't want to let it end, trying to make something happen against Quid, but he's going to have to do it through a reverse 3-0. We're going right to game 3, player 4, and that game was 90 seconds long.
Yeah, no. That game's
Y'all ain't ready
Yeah, I mean,
for
like,
Sean to
it's
make
on
the
good.
best reverse 3-0 you've ever
Definitely
seen.
does.
That's all I'm saying.
That's a YouTube short.
Oh damn! Listen. We're just be careful who you say that around, or it's gonna show up on 1,000 channels tomorrow morning.
You're right.
So at least we gotta hold that close, because then we can monetize. Monetize it. But going right back
Got that
to a
drinking.
small battlefield. Really interesting to see this kind of coming out from Solar here after he's lost both games, but maybe feeling, that first game was so doable. He only lost.
I don't-
PSV that
To the commentator's
to go
point,
back here,
I don't
he's
think.
interesting after last game.
Quid is originally from Westchester, and I do know Solar's like to hang out with the Westchester boys.
I don't think the stage right now is the
I
specific
think
reason
a lot of the Westchester people do like going.
Sean's
Solar.
been losing.
It's just in general. So this is just like, our thing. So
Sorry, that was a Schultz division. I've never seen one in bracket before.
it's alright. He's seen nothing, man.
That was wild. But yeah, no, you were saying Quid definitely around Westchester, and it's interesting seeing the debate over whether PS2 or Small Battlefield is a better stage. But Quid seems to not really care. Really, just absolutely.
Everything's fine. You got this.
Opening and pushing it to the max. But the jump art just trying to allow Solar.
Oh, the texts are so gross.
It just.
I truly hate having
Yeah,
the
no.
text Squirtle shit.
He has like most of his habits and all of his things downloaded. And now you see the Quid special with the Vine Whip through the stage, and this is the big thing with Quid's Ivy Sword. The re-grab right
That's
there
fine.
is so not good. Is he's able to get so much damage with Ivy.
Yeah. It's really impressive. He's like the one person who didn't give up on this character for a little while after it got nerfed, like Ivysaur specifically, and you really see that in how much more optimized his Ivysaur is than everyone else. Noku's set play is close to Quid, but his improvisation with Ivysaur is nowhere near.
Yeah, no.
Let's go. That's one. You got
Goku's
this.
a mini Quid, because essentially a lot of the ideas are Quid-like, and he takes a lot of inspiration from Quid.
Yeah, no, another player to be very impressed with in
Yeah.
general. Very, very, very talented and efficient player. But not in the match right now, because the only Pokemon trainer we're seeing is Quid. Solar's trying
Random
to, maybe
forward
move him
smashes,
from our
baby,
for a
they
couple
work.
moments, but he's got to find a way into a couple more openings. We see the speed art combo coming out, doing a nice job there, but Quid finding his way, just the little sharking is going to let him get his way back to center stage and find an advantage state out of all that.
All right, down tilt.
It's actually crazy. Sean's gonna either have to play Zamba
This game,
or Quandale if he loses this. One of these guys, I think he can beat both.
Right now, it's looking more remnant to game one right now.
Yep, but in order for that to remain the case, he has to find the stock release. Smash Art would be a way to do it, but the trade out of that up B really just letting Quid get a little lucky and saving him there, and now on the platform trying to find his way off, but he's going to wait out the Smash Art, and now in shield, there's going to be a lot of damage, even if not a lot of knockback onto Soul Art, and Quid just looking for the pressure, not going to lose his stock without the Smash Art there, but he is in the corner, and what can he make? What can Soul Art make happen here?
Yeah, I don't know. Quid is starting to figure it out. He needs to probably find something with...
Nice!
Oh, yeah,
Let's
right
go!
there. Yep, but this is the big part. So he needs to get on the damage with this Buster Art, and if he can get...
Sean's at a good
hit,
percent. It doesn't matter if he
put him
takes
at,
damage or
somewhere
not.
in the 70s.
Stay in Buster at this point.
With Smash. He can probably do it. I like the shield.
I like the shield art.
Really good shield.
It gets him out of position.
I don't think
He
Ivysaur has
missed
anything that can,
a
like,
little bit
quote-unquote
further off
cheese
stage.
him.
You just got hit horizontally, you were dead. However, Quid doesn't find it, and this is where it gets into doable territory. As you said, right, mid-70s, he hasn't taken too much more. He's at kill percent.
Come on.
But it's still, you have to be. And with Smash Art, Quid cannot approach you while that art's on one.
Yeah, and Quid respecting the Smash.
What? How did that spot dodge last so long?
Saying, I'm not going to overextend because I know you want me to run in, and I'm not going to do it here. Yeah, just there.
Yeah, unfortunate. Again, Soul Art's just overextending a little bit, and Quid making him pay with a stop.
It's fine. I'll run it back in
Very
losers
disciplined
finals or grands.
Quid.
No.
He recognized every opening. He let Soul Arts establish, here's what the pace is that I want to play at, and then Quid just adjusted to him and said, I'm actually going to make you wanna play
Goodness
that
gracious
pace,
golly.
So I'm going to make you play at this one instead.
Yeah, and he's so good at just dominating pace right there. So Soul Art's now sitting in losers finals, and winner of Quandale Ingleton. Oh man, I butchered
Yeah,
that name.
Quandale Dingle-Ingleton. It's like you ring the bell. Ring the bell. Dingle-Ingle.
So-
Ingleton.
Yeah.
And Zamba,
Guaranteed third.
the training partners right there, going to play it out for fourth.
Yeah, I mean, playing out for fourth. Both players
Shulk
not
beat
neither of them
Zamba,
expected to be there.
That's-
And
Shulk
neither of them
beats
expected
Rob.
to play through losers to
Yeah,
get there.
that's
and we can
1 and
see
3.
he can beat Steve.
Playing for fourth.
He
right
can beat Quandale.
And then we have Soul Arts
there.
seated, minimum of third place. And I don't even know what he was seated in this bracket.
Yeah. I think like to get ninth, I believe he was seated. So
that's still a,
or 9th or 13th. He was down there. He was not expected to make a top 8. That's the thing, guys.
but Shulk cheats, so.
He looked at the bracket and he was like, "This is mine."
Yeah, wow. He was
Soul
seated
and they made it
13th and
happen,
he's sitting in
Just
third.
believe in anything and
I'm
everything.
proud of him, man.
He had the arts.
Absolutely. And now it's just, man, Steve Rob, what a matchup. I mean, definitely
Yeah.
one both these players, as you said, training partners, friends.
Oh no.
Have experience with.
D-Dog's not
Two
looking
most
at him.
common player-
Denied fist
characters
bump.
In Ultimate. It's like these
Suck
two
it,
involved.
Zamba.
So, really just a lot of experience to be had outside of each other as well as with each other. So
Yeah.
we're
I'm
definitely
excited. I don't think I've
looking
seen
for
these
a
two play
very
before.
Exciting, high-level game, hopefully.
Yeah, these guys are from the same sub-region, so they do play quite often. And this is like one of the big cool facts I like to put out there. At the Lugwood tournament, D-Dog beat Zachary's Rob, and then Zamba was there and beat 3-0 to Cola. So, and they're pretty proficient in this matchup.
Yep, and that's exciting to see. We're going
Okay,
to
you got the
a
iron,
lot of
good.
opportunities for counterplay. A lot of people get frustrated playing against both these characters, being like, I don't understand how to counterplay them. But Zamba showing you there, right? The thing with TNT is it threatens both sides. Zamba using that, forcing D-Dog to get uncomfortable, and the back air going to take the stock early. However, 150, his own might not be that long for this world.
Yeah, no, definitely not. And,
Dude, why did it sound like the
so,
crowd was chanting
I think
Zamba?
I'm on the side that Rob wins this matchup.
Interesting.
So, Rob has great
The
job going through, but
fact that he found his way through that was
yeah,
silly.
I didn't think he was big enough, small enough. But it's like,
But he compresses. You see
Yeah.
that? It's like the center where his canister is. It collapses down.
oh, you're right. But yeah, no, the fact that Rob's able to hit Steve so hard off stage.
Nice.
Okay,
That was some good
right there
Steveetry
from
if I've
but
ever seen it.
The use of gyro and just arm rotor is so devastating for Steve.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I do think that they're, especially
Dude, doing
off the lane,
strings!
like when Steve's are doing 0 to deaths and things, you know, like Yanni.
Is that a thing he normally does? Why aren't commentators talking about it?
With better fundies. Listen, I mean, he says it himself. So, you know, I think the matchup does skew more in Steve's favor because Rob is forced to approach you through those avenues, and then they get.
Oh, he wanted the forward air spike so bad.
Easy to combo, but when that's not happening, I do agree with you. I think it's a lot closer to even or slightly around favor.
Yeah. You had 2 different lines. I actually really excited, but right now, Zama.
D-Dog has some very good resource management.
Right now, having the stock lead on D-Dog.
Like, I see Onin and Nicola run out of materials all the time when they play.
Oh, yeah. No, that's
Well, D-Dog, he has literally a full,
Yeah,
like, inventory of
now
stone.
the get up attack, getting through the TNT. I didn't even know that worked like that. Really good stuff from him.
Nice.
Diamond
Forward aerial.
saying, see ya, and that's going down. Zamba now also on his last stock, and with Diamond, this is very much in Steve territory.
What is it? A good friend of mine, Waidu's, once said, Steve is like playing League of Legends like a late game. He's a late game champ.
Never has a name fit a main of a character better than Waidu, formerly Waidu. Bad things happen to good people, and that's what D-Dog's asking to himself right now after getting up till up aired
That's so
like that.
sad.
Why is this happening to me?
It's because Zamba sees dollar signs.
Yeah, he wants the W. He wants to get first.
Listen, he's either gonna.
Zamba's
get the
cool,
W
man. I'm
or
rooting
get
for
some
D-Dog. I'm
amazing
sorry.
content on Twitter, and there's no in between. And either way, I think it's a dub for him.
Yeah.
So.
Definitely. So most of our only remaining LI person still here. So
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. What
That
happens
freaking laser was
in the
very
on
smart from
PSU and
Zamba.
The jab combo into the up tilt. Some beautiful freeform.
Okay,
stuff from
71%.
Quandale,
Yeah, why not?
Lingleton
Let's go.
in. That's a quick 70%, and just continuing that advantage state into the Iron Toolcraft. I like that he found that opportunity.
yeah, no, he's doing such a great job. Okay, right there, Sharking, and you see that he doesn't have any iron right there to make an anvil or minecart right
Oh,
there.
wow. His last one he used to craft the tools. That is a more interesting choice.
Yeah, and slightly harder to get. Okay, what are you doing? Man,
Sometimes
this is our top 10 player in the world.
listen, sometimes you just get sauced and decide you want to hold forward.
Oh my god.
That's our top 10 player in the world.
Right. Speaking of top 10 players in the world, both ways, right? Both these players are top 50, and both of them, you know, one just fell into a charging up smash, and the other one, you know, it happens. Right?
How did he
It
go
shows, even
from
if you're at home,
blowing
it
up
happens to all of
TNT in
us.
front of himself to
Doesn't
kill
matter if you're
himself
Zamba or
to
not.
getting
You're
a
still
soul
You're
read?
still gonna die to something silly every once in a while.
You're due for one.
Yep. Everybody gets one. And speaking of, Steve actually says, I get more. Like I can pay you. I got diamonds. I got gold. What you want? What you want? I'm flush with cash.
Yo, like, what do you need? Some mithril?
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have that yet. But don't give the developers any ideas. Speaking of though.
Yeah, I know.
Zamba with some good counterplay knowledge there, breaking the crafting table, placing it down does use more resources, so that does put a strain on Quandale, Dinglingleton just a little bit, as does this gyro just maintaining flexibility from the mid-distance, but it's not going to matter because Minecart says beep beep, I'm coming.
What a tech, honestly.
That's so unfortunate. And the big part, like, why Zamba broke it, he saw he was low.
Hello
on
to those in the stream. We are losers semis, which means we got losers finals and grands left.
Get that craft. So once, he's about to get him for that tech chase. And
I saw the number
this is
suddenly pop up by
really
2. It was
tough.
impressive.
Right there. 113 on Zamba.
And he missed, he missed that last down tilt to break the crafting table. But he also, once Quandale came down, he didn't try to run into him. Diamond takes 24 frames.
Come on.
You can actually just run
I don't know who
into
wins this matchup. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm not gonna do commentary
away and
analysis
interrupt
for
the
this
crafting.
one.
So, didn't quite do that, and now have to contend with Diamond at kill percent with an extra one in the back for a full stock. This is exactly where you
Oh my
want to be
god.
against Steve.
If that sent forward, it would have killed.
It's like, yo, this is what everybody like says I don't want happening.
Yep. However, the resources are running a little bit low. He's got 4 iron, but he doesn't have much else. So if Zamba can find a way to work through that, it's just going to be Steve with a diamond and nothing else, but that's
Let's
all
go.
we need.
Yeah, and he closes it out, and now we're one game apiece.
Oh, yeah.
We love
And
the
that's
1-to-1.
That's what we hope to see, right? Losers, semis, eyes. the one in the 3 seeds in the building. You know, you want to see 5 games out of the set. And so far, it's not disappointing.
Yeah, and especially because these guys play all the time.
Who was seeded number 2? Probably Quid, right? Yeah, definitely
This
Quid.
is not one of like their fake sets where they go like Link, Doc. This is they're trying.
Yeah, I mean, there's $1,000 on the line, right? It doesn't matter. You know,
It's actually kind of crazy. I think a lot of, like, our top 5 on Long Island are overall very even players. Any of them
You go. It doesn't matter.
could have made it to this
Oh,
third
I mean,
place.
give them a couple years. Maybe they'll save it for college or something. And one can hope, right?
I hope.
But D-Dog trying to use that block to end the bleeding, but Zamba just doing a beautiful job playing around it there. However, he gets caught by the combo on the inverse, just looking to make anything happen. And this game, honestly, through the early stages, is feeling like the most even one yet.
Yeah, no. They definitely hit each other with these like starting sauce.
You can tell they're starting to top
before,
player
you saw,
figure
like,
each other
one
out.
of them just hit and then it just like busted open. But this one, they're not finishing it off like with the kill blow just yet.
And that's because we're seeing even the mid-set adaptations. We saw the parry on the Zombear come out.
That's crazy. Zamba, D-Dog's choosing just to stay away from gyro.
Doesn't run into the up smash this time, so good stuff from him. Finds the charge minecart, gets the coast to coast, but you now have to deal with Rob down tilt, and just what do you do? What do you do?
Yeah, and the parry on
I liked him
right
parrying
there,
the last 2 hits. That was actually kind of
able
cool.
to get it, and not allowing him to get that diamond. You cannot craft it in his house.
And broke the crafting
Wait.
table, and is getting the double toss. Zamba was looking for a 0 to death there, but unfortunately,
What was he cooking, honestly?
Happen, but still
I have a lot of questions. One of them
100%
was, will this kill?
Unanswered, tearing up all of the resources. There's no iron left. You've got diamond on deck, but nothing else, and now you have to replace a crafting table too. This is starting to look rough for D-Dog.
Yeah, I know. This is D-Dog fans.
Man, remember a second ago when this was even?
They're in shambles right now.
That changed.
He is kind of getting worked by Zamba. And this is like the Zamba factor. We saw him with the syrup set. He has the ability just to turn up right after.
That was kind of nice. I rather enjoy forward air kills with Steve. As a Mario main, they're reminiscent of a simpler time.
And managing to rack on a whole bunch of percent there, and just like that, right? This is a Diamond Steve here. You're only 1 or 2 hits away from even, right? An F smash is going to kill at this point. If you find it, if you find anything else, but first you have to not die to this Rob up air. So difficult to do, but D-Dog finding his way back to stage.
I'm just saying, with Steve, this isn't impossible. But it's weird to say, I really feel like D-Dog hasn't been playing aggressive at all.
What we're gonna see here?
And I think it's kind of screwing him up a little bit going against Zamba.
Just incredible matchup knowledge on D-Dog's part. You can tell how much they've played it.
Yeah, like there's a lot that's being punished right now
hold on.
by...
He's got 1 iron, but he's built himself a little house. He's racking up some damage here. This is very possible.
How is it?
Oh, player court.
Yeah,
I love Steve.
68 damage right there. 84 now. This is like the part where people start choking.
Yep. And you know, Zamba is definitely a player that we have seen in situations before get a little bit emotional.
No way.
But he's gonna maintain the
Oh, it's so
stone cold
sad.
there. Beautiful DI mix-up on the up air. You saw that cross up from left to right there.
What do you mean DI mix-up? That move itself is a DI mix-up, commentator.
At the end of the move, you get launched differently, so you can mix up your opponent's DI, kill them very early. And Zamba using it to full effect, D-Dog not ready, and losing what was a really close game, even though that back and forth was the best one we've had yet.
Yeah, no. This set, super exciting.
Oh, yeah. Like, the level of gameplay, the level of familiarity they have with each other is really impressive, but it's even more exciting just seeing how fast they're adapting, right?
Yeah.
It feels like every interaction...
If I had just lost that game, I would feel very bad.
Doesn't work.
At the
and
same
there's a
time, though, we don't know...
adaptation that happens in that same neutral interaction. It's absolutely
Something...
insane.
Ew. Something you gotta keep in mind, it's either... that match was either a case of, okay, D-Dog started figuring out Zamba and it's gonna apply into this game,
so much,
or
I've never seen him get like a crazy conversion.
D-Dog or
Zamba
Zamba got nervous, and now that he cleared out that game, he feels perfectly fine in D-Dog.
I mean, he's a
not
robot,
feeling
right?
great.
That's what his job is to be that tool-assisted.
Like, that's what happens a lot of game
Kazuya,
3s.
guys. It's not riddles, it's Zamba, it's Rob coming in to show you a way. But first, D-Dog finding his way out of that disadvantage state. Zamba was so oppressive for a minute.
He's bearing.
Making it happen.
He's side bearing.
Zamba's going to catch you with the rotor arm. And just like that, down a stock, D-Dog potentially he down to 2
Zamba's
left
playing this
to
kind
his
of perfectly,
entire
though.
bracket.
Yeah. Okay, this is looking tough. I thought he was going to bear it, close it out. Oh, Zamba trying to predict a mind.
But yeah, in terms of what I was saying earlier,
And
with him not
that's
playing
one of the
aggressive
things
enough,
he's
like there's been a
so
lot of times where every
counterplay that he's
time
implementing, right?
D-Dog
People
tries
love
to
play
mine,
minecart
Zamba
when
is just
when they
on
think
him.
their combos aren't good, right? Minecart and Anvil. And D-Dog knowing that, and so he delays it because he knows.
Granted,
Zamba's
Rob does have
counter
those
it
tools.
and counters the counterplay. So really good stuff from
Ew.
him.
Yeah.
But still.
And okay, now we're gonna see D-Dog try to get build the diamond, but oh, that wasn't even called a crafting table. Just try to mine some more and stick with the stone.
Yep, trying I think to build up his iron reserves just a little bit. Maybe find a second diamond if he can get it long enough. But first he has to find his way.
Oh
back
my
down.
God,
These
he
build
made a
blocks making use them. The fact that they last longer.
The 2 blocks made a
allowing D-Dog
face,
to kind
bro,
of
with the
play a little
platform.
bit of
That's
fake
hilarious.
out And find his way back to stage, but he's still in the corner. And Zamba getting all the way back. The gyro almost saving it, but somehow D-Dog manages to find his way away momentarily. But Zamba's making it really hard for anything to last.
Yeah, no, he's has such knowledge to get out
Oof.
of these combos. And okay, we're throwing.
I'm
destroying
seeing
the
D-Dog
table,
is
pushes
about
him
to be
off, but
eliminated. Just the
doesn't get
feeling.
hit just in time.
And the Anvil shield poke, even without the footstool, that's really impressive. That move just does so much for Steve.
Yeah,
It's really the thing that I think ties his kit together more than anything.
Yeah, it's definitely complements like so much of like his gameplay right there.
But he's looking to just mine, find some resources, only 2 iron, and half of that he does have the powered up minecart, at least for now with that gold. But just like that, it's gone. He's got the diamond, but he has to work his way through 2 of Zamba's stocks on his last one. Quandale Dingalingle.
Zamba's got this man figured. Ow, that should have
Not
hit.
something he wants to see happen, but Zamba looking to make it a short business and move on now without any resources and into the stars.
Bye.
Still to see the PS2 monitor. Zamba taking it 3-1.
Yeah, and kind of cleaning him up, and he's gonna be sitting here because now he has to play SoulWorks and go through the gauntlet.
Damn, D-Dog kind of disappeared.
Yeah,
I feel bad. It sucks losing like that.
Man, the fact that Zamba's like, wow, I beat all these players. I gotta play Shulk now. Like, who expects to see Shulk in losers finals? I mean,
not many people.
Theory, right? Theory says, but nobody expects it.
Yeah, no, there's theory, and then there's like living life.
There's theory, there's living life, and there's Jared is king. But
so right now you guys gonna hold on just a bit. We're gonna go to a quick ad
They
break,
should show the results for
and
this.
stay tuned.
Oof, let's see how Sean does.
stay right
Dude,
here.
Soul Art
We certainly will.
Zamba
There's
is
no
actually a
doubt.
wacky ass grand final.
Yeah.
It's a wacky ass
So you
losers
stay here with
finals.
us, got it?
Please.
Hey, listen, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a drink because I'm thirsty. I'm back, baby. Emperor chair. Dude, I love this chair. I got myself a horseradish pickle too. You ever had horseradish pickles? They're fucking delicious. Does Soul Arts have any Rob experience? I'm trying to think of any top Robs on Long Island.
Hey, everybody! We're still stuck in the room.
What? No, what? No, let me out.
No.
I have to go home.
No. All right.
Okay. I guess that's casting grants. I mean, okay, that's not actually that bad. That's actually pretty great, I gotta say.
But we're in lose
But for
final
4 grand,
fight now.
yeah, we gotta figure out who's actually fighting.
Sean has not
Yeah,
played
so-
Zamba.
Is there our number 1 seed, the guy that's Prince of New York, Zamba, or the king of the upsets right now, Soul Arts?
Yep, and he's trying to show you.
All right, let's
you know,
fucking
he's
go,
trying to
Sean.
answer for all of us today.
Represent,
He's showing
baby.
all the
That's
colors
my
of the rainbow and
Farmingdale
just why
State
Soul-
College coach
He's
right
such a
there.
broken
Is
character.
anyone I can attest
However,
a lot of
Zamba,
my
you know,
improvement
trying
to?
to say, hey,
It's
guys,
Sean
don't forget, Rob's pretty
Soul
busted
Arts.
too, and I'm pretty busted on top of that at sending him all the way to outer space, but
As opposed to
the first one
Zamba,
blasting off,
who's
actually gonna
personally
see Zamba
a little
here early,
baby
and that
man.
was an early combo coming out from Soul Art.
Yeah.
Ew.
And the big thing here is,
Oh no, the footstool?
my
That was
gosh.
disgusting.
That was a better player moment.
And he's,
Sean, hit him with your own better player moment.
Decision making.
I think
that had to be rehearsed.
yeah, and the craziest thing too, he recognized
That was the most smash.
that Soul Art was in
See?
the up air. He's gonna
Get
swing the
top
up, he
player,
doesn't lose
baby.
Too much off of that, but he recognized he was in speed art. He
Yeah.
recognized that he couldn't jump as high, and that he didn't have dial storage, so he couldn't switch.
Yeah,
Like.
it-
The awareness is absurd, and
Sheesh.
again, that back air just putting him in the perfect position to really just give Shulk no route to survive, and Zamba just feeling like, you know, Zamba's clearly been watching Soul Art sets.
Yeah, no.
Tonight.
And a lot of show sets. Zamba is definitely a person that like. is
He has a
aware
better
of his
player moment, in
opponents
my
and fucking-
opinion.
Oh yeah.
Chuck
But,
it.
Like you don't say, hey, I really feel like I should be beating everyone in the world unless you know how to beat everyone in the world.
Yeah.
And so Zamba knows how to beat everyone in the world. He just has to do it. And right now he's showing you exactly why and how to beat Shulk, just not letting him get anything started, really taking advantage of Shulk's pretty committal frame data without the arts to really make a lot happen. But the F smash,
Man, it's a
gonna
good
bring it to
thing
a last
Rob
hit
Grab
flashback scenario even
sucks.
after that early footstool.
Yeah, I know. And just the ability to even it up, like in stocks right now, is definitely good mentally. But he needs to find a way not to lose the stock.
Yeah.
And
Ew.
sniped out.
Yep. Unfortunately, you're just.
I
kinda-
hated
that's
that.
in no man's land, right? You either do nothing and you get lasered, you
Yeah.
jump, and then Rob kills you, or you fastball and Rob kills you.
Yeah. Or you like air dodge and still Rob kills you.
Yeah, because Rob. Okay, you go high. Rob burner boosts up and,
Yeah.
and fairs or back airs or whatever, or rotor arms you, and you go low, and he dares or drops off and rotor arms you, and
it's a poopy situation.
yeah. But that's
Honestly,
Rob's big, guys, right?
I
Rob's
see
big,
little
and
bits
so
of
he gets big
improvement
hitbox.
that I know Sean will
That's how that
probably
works,
notice too.
right?
Shit,
You're big. He's big. This clearly Rob
And
should also be
that'll
a
matter a lot in the
but
next
we're
couple
limited.
games.
Nerf Rob 2024.
Sakurai's like, hi guys, I came back. We're actually buffing Steve, but we're nerfing just Rob. Don't
Oh.
worry, we got you. We're nerfing Little Mac and we're buffing Steve, but Rob, he got double footstool. Are you kidding?
This guy's in his head.
Yeah, he knows. I think he realized that there was a habit of how Soul Arts recovers the first time he goes offline, and is just punishing it with the footstool.
Yeah, it's like, this guy likes it.
Ow.
I'm going to punish him.
Yeah.
So, and it's so crazy because.
Dog, I'm gonna be real. Sean kinda got clipped.
And for Zamba, he's been the only one to punish it just like that on Soul Arts.
Especially as a character with as good a dare as Rob, who maybe
Yeah.
doesn't even need the footstool nearly as much as some other characters in the game. But it doesn't even matter because now Zamba's got the edge guard situation again, and even with the jump, you're gonna get
That's
hit
fine.
by the Zombear. And just like that, Zomba's really trying to say, hold on, guys, I gotta go home. I got school in the morning. You know, I got school on Monday. I got homework tomorrow. Like, let's wrap this up.
We're on a time limit.
Yeah. And just really making it brutal. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Solar does have habits that Zomba's caught on to, not just because of how good Zomba is, but in a couple of his upsets, Solar is taking stocks in the same order, in the same ways, in the same positions. So, like, definitely has habits of what he likes in certain positions.
Nice!
Zomba
That was really good.
Not finding a way to survive, and Solar at least gets on the board this game.
Yeah, he manages to get on the board, but it's so tough. And it's even worse because it feels like SolarX is kind of burning out, too.
Yeah, I mean, when you aren't seeded to make it this far and you don't necessarily have that experience, right? Part of it too is stamina. Even on the winner's side, you just
Sean is doing the jumps way too early.
Yeah,
maybe a little.
At such a high level for so long that is like.
Yeah, you're right.
I know
that was obviously caught by the freaking double footstool.
Yeah.
And now he's like playing more towards like the lower form of like not his greatest. And unfortunately, it's just not able to keep up with the players like Quid and Zomba right now. But we
you know, getting double footstool though, that shit's a wake-up call.
And he's definitely, like, I think this is the start of a level up for him. I think this isn't going to be the last we see of SolarX playing at this level. The way he's playing and the familiarity is there with the character, with the matchups, right? The fact that he's beaten these players, he can beat them again. He just has to find that confidence, find that stamina, just kind of practice these pressure situations a little bit more. And he'll definitely be back, but he wants to make it at least more than 3 games.
He's never needed true.
Find this reverse
Shulk really never has to worry about that because he just has jump and shield.
In order to do that, he has to escape the clutches of Zomba, and just so far
he's definitely playing this way better than he was 2 games ago.
Really
Ow! I regret saying that.
And Zomba definitely has a timing on when SolarX likes to like recover.
And
wait, let's go! Come on!
With the extra knockback,
that was nice. That was nice as hell, dude.
But yeah, no. With Shulk, especially if you don't have jumper, right, your timing has to be a little predictable because of how the up B works, and so Zomba just taking full advantage of that. Now trying to find a combo up with just stringing up tilt together on shield art, but Solar managing to find his way out of that, but not out of the corner, and Zomba's just managing to make the most of every single one of these corner situations.
Yeah, no, he, if not kill SolarX, definitely like does massive damage right there. But this seems to be the game because that was the first lead SolarX actually had in like percentage right there.
But just like that, it was gone, and now you have no shield art. You're off stage.
Dude, he's delaying it.
Missing. Finally, Solar pushing it just a little bit further and managing to get away with one.
The delaying is really working for him.
Jump art as well. You cannot.
Don't go out there. Please don't go out there, Sean.
Extending, giving up stage control, and now he's gonna lose his stock for this, perhaps. Just Zomba doesn't miss those.
Yeah,
that's fine.
And
that's actually really good.
He just wants it too much.
Yep.
And that seems to be the big problem with SolarX.
Sean, what you got to do is tell him that this tournament actually qualifies for Panda Cup.
Because it really feels like he's just holding his breath this whole entire set the way he's playing.
And great job. That's
nice.
From like the numbers video. Shout out to John Numbers.
That's fine.
The ability to jump up and pick Rob Gyro.
Yeah.
Off ledge jump.
Z catching is still, even with the renaissance we've seen, especially post Summit.
Sean, I'm not worried. He's got this.
In Ultimate, it's still one of the most underexplored mechanics, I think, in the entire game in terms of the potential it has, the counterplay for items that it provides. So exciting to see it there. But the jump up air, it's going to be
that was a phenomenal delay. Holy shit.
Thinking it possible to bring this to a game 4, and that might be all he needs to get his confidence back.
Yeah, and you heard the crowd come alive. So we still have the fans, the SolarX fans in the venue.
I mean, how could you not? How could you not love the Shulk player tearing through everybody?
Now, SolarX, my boy, he's definitely, even if he doesn't win this, he's definitely showing like signs of improvement. So I'm really happy for him.
And he almost had one more
That's
hit.
fine.
Death on Zomba there, but instead...
That was a really good switch.
Just a slight percent difference. It's only 1 or 2 interactions that separate them.
Oh my god, that sucks. That's fine.
Just can't.
That's good. That's okay. That's okay.
One too many resets, and can SolarX find his way out of the corner one last time?
Yeah, okay. And good job. He gets to reset to neutral. Oh my god. Ansi up B.
Solar is playing so patient, but it feels like Zomba's the one starting to.
Like
get
I
a
said,
little
Zamba
bit
does
nervous
not
here,
want to get
feeling
upset
it
right
start
now.
to slip away. Can Solar make it happen?
And-
Zomba's just stalling out the art though.
Yeah, and you saw it go away right there. All right.
And also,
parry?
yeah, something Zamba is not realizing. Every time he stalls,
letting that come out on frame one, just covering everything and lasting just long enough to survive the back air too. Zamba trying to time it with the end, but now you have to avoid everything and somehow getting past that Z drop.
Yeah, and good job recognition of Solos. He's been getting hit by that before, but now he's finally found the answer. And if he's able to live this, okay, jump just so he can stall out the situation and get a better footing.
You can't get caught by the laser and you don't have jump. It's going to run out, but gets back to the corner anyways. And now in shield.
good shield. 200. Oh, no way.
But the Zombear killing through shield art.
Yeah.
You don't see that happening.
You know what?
No, you do not. So a 3-0. That last game, definitely a banger one.
Yeah. If I feel like if the set, if that was 1-0 rather than 2-0, I feel like we'd have a 5-game set on our hands. I feel like Solar finally found his footing and figured it out. Was just a hit away, but
Next time.
Unfortunately, it's not a best of 7; it's a best of 5,
Yeah.
and so we're sending him out of the tournament at 3rd for a Quid Zomba Grands. But really, I mean, amazing stuff to Solar.
Zamba's freaking top
No, he
20
definitely
in
is
the
the
world.
star of this tournament.
Game
He
3,
made the
specifically,
upsets,
Sean started to
managed
find
get
his
to the
footing.
Finals, unfortunately, ran out of steam, so now he's in 3rd place. And this is the matchup people wanted to see. This is a 1 and 2 seed. This is a matchup.
That was phenomenal play on his part.
It's happened.
Like, oh my god.
I don't think it's happened.
I mean,
At least
in my head, I'm like, it has to have.
Or at least in a serious set.
Yeah.
I think they might have played at like that invitational, which was like for charity.
Yeah.
But they like Zama went like random, so
Yeah. I remember watching parts of it and seeing Zamba just showing how deep his character pool really is. Because, I think people don't think about how, top players just play the game. And Zamba plays this game a lot.
yeah, no, he's
I
like
DM'd him.
on the Switch. No, this guy.
Tell Sean I said
he
hi.
knows the Switch.
And that, holy
Zamba
shit,
is
he
the
played
anti-one.
phenomenal today.
Both Rob mains, so working out. But just because you main a game console does not mean that you own one.
Yeah. So this is the matchup I want to see. This is like in some people's headcanon, Quid is #1.
Yeah.
But Quid is like inactive.
Yeah.
In our state.
Well, that's
scene.
because he's young and put in his
He's young.
other stuff.
So he's doing real life stuff. And then Zamba's like the #1, the tryhard.
Yeah.
So this is the doubters of Quid.
And we've got the fist bump. So
Yeah. We're
I
about
was
to
gonna say,
start.
who do you have?
Alright,
Who do you have
welcome
for
to
the set?
Grand.
I'm gonna have Quid.
I
I'm
have Quid too. I have Quid too.
I'm gonna double down. Quid is on the island right now. We're gonna believe.
I think he can make this happen. I do think that
sorry,
Pokemon
Elise,
Trainer
by the
has
way.
some really fantastic tools in this matchup, but Rob too, right, just has tools for every situation, whereas Pokemon Trainers are a little bit more specialized, at least between the 3 Pokemon, so, forcing him into a more linear approach might be, versus Rob's flexibility, might
I
actually
imagine
be
Zamba's
something
probably
like that.
feeling really good
Yeah.
right now.
And Zamba definitely going deep for that. And this is actually one of the first people I've seen like able to put Quid or like PT in general just able to do so much damage and just push them off stage.
I'm rooting for my boy Quid,
You
though.
usually see them get like back for free a lot of the time.
Yeah, I mean, it's really scary to try and edgeguard PT just because of how easy you can get out of situations by switching. You have all the different up B options that can find reversals, but you have to get away from this Rob first. Quid managing to find his way back to the corner, the tether coming out, and just still getting caught.
No,
by the
he's
Zombear.
on bear.
Zombear that early 1-0 lead, and I just want to pay attention. Quid's slingshots in his Squirtle movement are gorgeous and just making his movement so ambiguous.
Has he been doing
I know,
slingshot?
He definitely trips a lot of people up on like when is he gonna.
Yo, I'll be right back, guys.
Oh,
He used the Z drop to cover every opportunity for Zomba to drift in, and then use that to say, okay, you're either going to drift out, in which you die, or you don't drift out, in which case I dare you, and you die. And making full advantage there, evening it up, and just like that, this game all the way back, the corner pressure coast to coast, Quid now has Ivysaur in an advantage state, trying to find the juggle and now the corner situation. But Zamba, one of the best players in the world at finding his way out of these.
Yeah, no, he does such a great job. And you saw the dare right there, trying to catch the roll, but just a bit too late.
Do something about
And
it.
now Ivy in disadvantage.
Yep, and you can technically tech that, but there is also a position right at the ledge that doesn't technically count as a wall.
My parents just got home.
Tech it here on PS2. Very weird, janky situation.
How'd that
Missing
not
the
grab
Ivysaur
ledge? What? I'm
header
sorry?
there that looked like maybe it was a Quid, Quid special, but the angle didn't look quite right. Unfortunately, Charizard going to kind of eat some dust there, and now Quid on his last stock, but Zamba's maybe not that far behind him.
Yeah, and this seems to be the big problem of like with Quid is the Charizard right now. Once the Charizard has come out, Zamba takes full advantage, and Quid is not able to do much. It definitely feels like the weaker one of his 3 characters.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and I think part of that too.
Yeah,
is
I think
the level. Of
I do agree. If Quid were to, I
flexibility
think
with
Quid's
Squirtle.
Charizard is like
And
his
even with
least used
Ivysaur,
character.
although to a lesser degree, just isn't there with Charizard. That character is very strong, but very linear, and
If he's looking it
may
off
not even
stage,
see
it
come
won't
out
grab.
in this last
Really?
stock As the up tilt up air from
That's
Zamba.
wacky.
Not gonna take it the
No.
first time, but finding it the second and going up 1-0.
Oh, if he's looking. Oh, gotcha.
So
Okay, my bad.
definitely looking-
I misunderstood.
I'm about to jump shit, so I'm going to Zamba right now.
Okay, well, see ya. I mean, you can't. There's no water. We're still stuck in this room though.
Oh, you're right.
So coming out here.
This water bottle I have, last bits.
Oh man, that's the only fresh water we have. You drink
Go,
all
go,
of it.
go.
Man, okay. Well, remember to hydrate or dihydrate even when you're stuck in a room lost C. But getting into game number 2, we see Quid switching up the Pokemon Trainer skin just a little bit here as we get into PS2, or not PS2, Small Battlefield. A little similar, but just
The good
just a little
PT
bit different,
skin.
mix and even me up a little.
Yeah, reskin.
Yeah, exactly. Just
Oh
like
my.
that. And that
was kinda
crazy
nice.
gyro stuff. Quid's been in the lab.
Yeah, he's like, what can I do with this? And he showed us some things, but dealing 72% onto Zamba, and he started off strong last time too, but the big part was Zamba was able to hit him right back, and it was basically Quid's defense that felt like it was lagging.
It felt like also there was 1 or 2 times where he had an opportunity
Oh my.
and didn't capitalize on it. And if you give Zamba especially those extra interactions, he just makes you pay. He is so fast to download his opponents that when you give him 1 extra neutral interaction, he just kills you for it.
Yeah, and I think that's the big thing. It's Quid might just not be used to finding someone
Oh
that
my
hit
God.
as hard as him, like player-wise.
Throw him.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like who his. I mean, he had a great run at Let's Make Big Moves, and came out of absolutely nowhere. But also, that was really the last.
Who uses
super major
Charizard dash
major
attack,
tournament I can
Quid?
really think of him attending off the top of my head. So not necessarily as used to this level of competition as Zamba is, and even still, somehow Quid's the one finding an early lead and putting in work with that Charizard for the first time all night, really.
Charizard
Yeah,
dash attack is
this Charizard
crazy,
definitely
dude.
lasting him. Okay. Oh, going for the dare.
Into the upbeat? That was what? I'm sorry, that deals 50?
Yeah.
That's a 2-hit. That's a 2-hit combo.
Quid knows.
That's not okay. I say in a game where, Rob exists and Steve exists, but no, that's still down. Up B doing 50.
Jabam.
Okay.
Nice down throw,
Yeah,
up B,
exactly.
works every
Perfect.
time.
Problem solved.
buff our characters though.
No. Nerf everybody. Including Little Man. Just remove his up B entirely. Problem solved.
You know what? I'm okay with that.
Anyways, is getting back into it, the side B just to reset to neutral. I really like that by Quid, just trying to reset the situation, but Zamba already ready for him. And somehow Quid still finding the
wanted-
catches and
oh, he
maintaining
wanted the
advantage
chase.
state after all that. That was really impressive.
Yeah,
I'm surprised he
unfortunately,
didn't
dropping the
chase.
Second one, but we saw the idea right there. Just did it a bit early and missing the Quid combo, the dare into up air.
Yeah, it's so strong on platform. The flexibility that platforms and being able to get
He
you
read the
platform
hell
in this
out of
game
him.
provide you is really impressive, and very few people show that better than Quid does.
Yeah. Oh my God, missing the other tech chase right there with the sort of up smash, and Zamba just now able to hit Quid super hard, dealing 47%.
Yep, and Quid gonna look for the juggle here. He finds it with that delayed up air. I really like the empty hop to bait on the platform, making Zamba think he was safe to land, and once Zamba commits, fast roll up air, finding the stock. But at 78%, you have rage, you're gonna hit a little harder, but it's gonna disrupt some of your combos. So what are you gonna do if you're Quid?
That's our answer to find out right now. So I don't even know what to do.
I mean, I think here you're now way past the
He's
point
got
where
this.
plays
Quid doesn't
where
lose yet.
unfortunately You didn't get as much as you would like. Only
I think
32%,
Ivysaur's biggest
and the
issue is
base gonna
definitely
make it harder
getting
on
off
top
of
just
ledge.
Not wanting to die. I think we're
Like,
gonna
it's actually
need
crazy how
a
few
lot of teams to go
options
back to the Charizard
PT
and
has
have
at
that
ledge, no matter what
opportunity.
character he's playing.
And that's so unfortunate. So game 1 and 2 go into Zamba, and he is definitely on pace to reset this bracket right now.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Mm,
a
mm, mm, mm,
a
mm.
2-0 lead is, I mean, exactly what you want if you're Zamba. Really, again, looking back to that Soul Art set, really.
Oh
saying,
man,
hey,
we're gonna go
guys,
back
I
to the
won
true
Monday, I gotta get my
finals
homework done
reset,
tomorrow.
aren't we?
Let's wrap this shit up.
Yeah.
But getting right back into it, Quid fully has the potential to pull a reverse 3-0 here. Fully has the potential in the reset to just take it. So, and I want to see 10 games out of this. I would love to see these two players going at it, because even though Zamba's up 2-0, these games have been very close.
Yeah, no, and there's definitely some of our most exciting games of the night. Unfortunately, this might be the end of the night.
Yeah,
The way this is going out.
But even still, right, Zamba can win one set, and then that's one set. Right?
Yeah.
He still has to take one more. You still got true finals on your hands. So anything's possible, especially right those mental resets. You get a water break, you use the restroom. Maybe that's all you. Sometimes that's all you need, right? So first though, you got to find your way out of this corner. Again, Zamba's been so lethal here, and Quid somehow managing his way to do so into a conversion.
Nice.
Steals the first stop.
That was
away.
sick.
What a conversion.
Yeah, ability just to push him onto the tech, on the platform for a tech chase and just cover all that options for an up air, and Zamba just striking right back with the down throw up smash. Just getting pace off that mash.
Quid's pure advantage states are the most impressive I've seen from anyone tonight. Like, just especially his Squirtle hit.
At this point, I'd rather Zamba win,
just cover every
just so we can start true finals.
Tech chase you 5 times in a
Respectfully.
row, and it's just like he does it over and over again against everybody in the room.
Yeah.
It's just so impressive.
Yeah, and again, I think that's definitely the best part of his game. Quid has such an innate great ability to just see. It's like that's a Raven. He sees the future and just like able to find the punishes.
Yeah, he's definitely channeling Soul
wait.
Monado Vision a little bit there in the Quid combo. Not going to miss it that time. He's been struggling to hit him a little bit all night, but finds one when it matters most. And suddenly, the first real lead either of these players have had this whole set is Quid's?
Yeah.
Hold on. That's not the way we thought this was going.
Yeah, no, he seems to have found his footing. He's woken up.
And however, right?
Gotta take a couple games to figure out.
this
He doesn't do
extra
the funny
aesthetic.
Ken
You have to make
does.
This happen 'cause you
Mid.
don't wanna
Yeah,
put yourself
facts.
in a last stock situation against Zamba the way that this has been going, and unfortunately he's gonna find himself there. The DI mixed up, catching him up a little bit. He thought he was gonna get crossed up, he didn't, and just getting sent out. And now the percent's racking right back up, and just like that, the whole lead's gone.
Yeah, okay. Nair into up B, just trying to get a simple, quick combo.
Squirtle is so
However, now
impressive.
we've got him in the corner, but Quid just getting a little too aggressive on shield, and Zamba putting him off stage, but not getting too much. The gyro, though, gonna give Zamba a second lease on this corner situation, really allowing him to rack the combo
Good mash.
up and rack that damage up, bringing it all the way coast to coast. And now you just have to force everything out from Quid. So hard. You had this game in your grasp if you're Quid, and you're watching it slip away from you. You can't get out of the corner against Zamba.
Okay, I like the drop down right there with his art and just able to get it. Oh, not gonna get it right there.
It was the missed tech. If Zamba pushes
Oh
the
my
tech
god,
in
he
there,
punished the hell out of
was so
that.
good by him reacting to missed
That
tech,
was
because if he pushes the tech or he
optimal.
buffers a roll out of tech, like he died.
Yeah.
But because he just said, okay, I'm just gonna lay on my back, I'm gonna do nothing. Somehow, Rob manages to flatten out and get that Flare Blitz to go on over him.
Yeah, that was
such a
very,
lucky
very,
situation.
very
And
optimal.
Now we got the grand final reset right here. Both of them now in the losers portion of the bracket. They're both taking L's. This is the true finals.
You know, and I appreciate, not only is it true finals, but they didn't even pause. They didn't even get water, go to the restroom, fist bump, anything. They're just like, okay, let's go next game.
We're going right into it.
Yeah, both these players want this and want to play this. They are intense. You can see it. They are stone cold, unmoving in the player games right now. Right as we get back to PS2 as a starter again, and Quid finding an advantage state already, but just doesn't manage to make it last.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate. All right, and Oh,
What?
That's it.
That was off a wall cling too.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
You know, honestly,
You saw the
whenever I
wall cling
see
was like,
wall
hey,
cling,
wow,
I
that's
truly
really
don't
good.
believe
I'm
it's
gonna just down
intentional.
throw this and then catch it and then
Like,
hit
that
you
looks
off
like he was
bounce off
trying
the
to figure out
wall
how to
and then-
deactivate
Like,
wall
like-
cling.
Quid's like one of the very few people I know that wall cling on purpose. And Zama's like, okay, I'll kill you for it though.
Yeah, and he hasn't done it so far this set either. Zamba had scouted that out from him in advance, probably in his bracket prep. That's really impressive stuff from him.
Yeah, no, because he was doing it so much before against like his previous sets. And now Zamba's watching. He's looking at the VODs. He's like, oh, you do this? You like to do this? I'll take note.
If you ever can't find right players, when players aren't playing at a venue, they're one of in bracket. They're one of two places.
Ooh.
They're either playing friendlies. Well, they're one of two places: playing friendlies, getting food, or in the crowd watching the other sets to try and figure out what's coming up next. And speaking of what's coming up next, it looks like we might have another game coming up on our hands.
Quid's playing
Zamba
very
much on the
unconfidently
way.
right now.
Yeah, no, and it
I
was
feel
so
like
crazy 'cause
Zamba's
Quid
just
started off so
oppressed
strong,
the hell
and
out of him.
Right after that, he's just not able to take a footing.
I
Able
take
to
it back.
make a Quid combo right there, but he's still stocked down.
Yep, and I mean, it looks like Zamba's favorite game might not be Super Smash Brothers, but Quid games, the way he is inputting all the buttons, it looks like he has a
Oh
cheat
my
code or
God.
something.
Yeah, no,
And-
he's definitely saying where's season 2 at.
Yeah, I mean, he's telling Quid, see me at Let's Make Big Moves. Someone call Max, because Zamba does not want to let Quid have that back in
Yeah,
game.
no, I'm wondering if both of these players are going to Apex. Salty Sweet.
I hope they are. That
Yeah.
would be that. I mean, you know, ideally we'll see them both there, because that would be absolutely sick. Would love to see Quid like at more top level events. But in the meantime, he just
If it weren't during the semester, man, I'd love to go to freaking
However,
Apex.
he's managing to work his way through the second stock slowly, and if he can find it, he totally can make this happen. Player 4.
Yeah, no, definitely just needs to find like the quick opening, but he has so much percent that
Ooh.
Zamba just needs a little bit to close it out.
Yep. And if you're
Guys,
like,
I'm
in
gonna
a
be
big
real. I
tournament,
think Zamba
you-
wins this.
That's a 50-50. You either don't mash and hope that he goes for something else,
Yeah.
or you mash and pop out into either an up smash or an up tilt.
Yeah, it's so tough because even with like the mash, like you gotta be like perfect mash
Yep.
to get like not even be in a scenario like that. And unfortunately, Quid has like has human mash is what,
Yeah.
what I call
But
it.
The real question
You
is, does
have that,
Quid
right?
get
Like,
6-0'd?
In that situation, you still have to be under some
Yeah.
amount of percent. You still have to mix up whether they,
Yeah,
you know, they
it
still
is,
have.
it's so much more.
Yeah, and it is very hard to get out. Rob, so good. Like the fact that he just has a "I grab you and you die" button on top of everything else is just really so absurd. But now going back to small battlefield, it does make me wonder what the other legal stage that they left open is, because we have PS2, we have small battlefield, and we haven't really.
I
seen
love the
another stage.
original Final Fantasy
Yeah, I
music they
don't
got going
know.
on here.
Yoshi's.
I mean,
Not the
maybe.
Smash
I mean,
remake.
I guess like the mutual agreement of, hey, this stage isn't actually legal, guys. Don't worry about it, because I don't think we've seen it once tonight on stream.
Yeah. And if so, if we did it, at least not in our top 8.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly been a hot minute, and it's been a hot minute since that stage has really been legal a lot of places, so maybe players not feeling as practiced on it
Yeah.
as on some other stages. But it is interesting that we haven't seen, just with Zamba winning now 4 games in a row, that we really haven't even seen.
Ooh,
an
nice.
attempt at
That was a good up throw
platform.
on the with
Oh,
the gyro.
ooh.
I like that.
Like it's battlefield, small battlefield, and PS2. They're just playing on the biplats, and Zamba's really running away with it.
Yeah. And okay, Quid. Okay. So I thought we were gonna get the quick combo right there, but
Bum bum bum. bum,
Zamba-
bum.
definitely, it's like even when Quid takes the lead, he's like, okay, PT, not one of the characters best known to like deal with this advantage, and he just takes advantage of it. And Quid messing up right there.
Yeah, he went for one too many up air or down air or up airs there, and unfortunately just S.
This sucks to see because I know Quid's better than this.
Want to see, and earlier too, Quid had the opportunity to shark with a Vine Whip and didn't even go for it.
Weirdly enough, there's something that helps about being able to just consistently play your way through losers as opposed to like
be winner side and then
waiting
5
after you
straight
make it to
games
grands.
after reverse 3-0 from
Yeah.
winner side grands. That's brutal. And now he somehow found his way out of that situation. Zamba in the perfect space, but somehow Quid weaved his way through it. That was some incredible disadvantage play from him. But already just Zamba on him, not letting him get anything.
Yeah, and now he's back in that same situation.
No way!
Zamba bared him. to close
Dude,
out
Zamba's
that
so
stock,
good.
And he has a full stock lead.
Yep, and even too, right? Like, Quid wasn't at that high a percent. There really has not been that much percent dealt this game.
Yeah, no,
Like-
they're just killing each other at early percents, but
Okay, 66%. A mild amount in the grand scheme of things. No, I'm just kidding.
Get that up B extension
That's a lot.
off of that up air string. And 66% is a lot, but you have a lot more ground than that to make up. What can he find here, player for? Or because he just can't seem to find reliable ways in.
yeah, he's kind of getting messed up right now. And all right, down to that ledge. I like the drop off right there. Can he close this stock out without taking much percent? And
Jaboom!
quick combo, we get it again.
That's why he's Quid Ivysaur, baby, right? Coming in, making it nobody's business. His day one, his soulmate gonna make it happen.
Oh my God.
He gets sniped, and it doesn't matter.
Zamba
He
has
got
this
caught
man
by the first
figured
one.
out,
It
respectfully.
really looked like he took his hands off of his controller
Yeah,
because
no.
there was no DI after he realized he was getting hit, and so both of them combo, losing the stock and losing the
Zamba
game.
was like,
Now
yeah, I'll
Quid
make a free
wants this.
300.
Zamba
I'll make
won
a
the game
free
away.
freaking
Quid's got a
700
reverse
something
game.
dollars. I'm cool
That's
with
tall
that.
order after losing 5 straight games.
Yeah, I've never seen anybody reverse 3-0 after losing 5 straight.
It's had to have happened. I'm sure,
It
especially
prob-
in Melee.
Statistically, it probably has happened.
Maybe Mango's done it or something.
Maybe.
I'm sure if any, like Mango's probably done it. 'cause-
Somewhere in Smash.
To the commentator's point,
Yeah.
closest thing I've seen was
likelihood-
Light 3-0'd Spargo. No.
Speaking of things though.
Light
Smash
3-0'd
used to be this grand final,
Spargo
certainly it.
in
Quid
gra-
tried
in,
to
like,
make
first
the
round
to get the reverse
grands
DO. Starting off
at
strong here with
SmashCon
a
Fall
close-to-close
Fest last
combo,
year.
Again, his advantage
But
to
then
Squirtle is just so good.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
lost
you
2
know,
games and then got a
so
reverse
opens
3-0.
up
That is
for
the
us.
closest
Well, I mean,
I've seen to
was
the
it
situation
random
they're
or did
talking
they
about,
choose
but it's not the
random?
same
It's
situation.
Okay. They're not song counter players.
No, these guys are not caring about the music. They're pretty into it right now.
I'm fully the person who counterpicks Mona's Pizza and We Fit Yoga. So
Oh my
I'm a
God.
monster.
There's only
But-
one. Yeah, you are a monster. There's only one good Wii Fit song, and that's the skater thing.
Yeah, that's fair. I just like yoga
Stop air dodging
off
back
so
to
much
ledge,
by
bro,
Smash, but
please.
Getting right back into it, speaking of thrown off Quid now already down a stock, not even a minute into this game. Zamba really just saying, and you wanted to get one set on me. Try getting the
Yeah.
game first.
Yeah, no, he is showing why he is #1 in New York.
Yeah.
Quick, able to even
Sheesh.
it up right there, and that's one of the quickest ones he was able to even up right there.
Yeah, no, and right, showing why he's trying to take the buzz, come in for the Buzz's crown slowly, but Quid still racking that percent up, reminding us here at home that this set is far from over yet. Looking to make anything happen, holding stage control, right? This is the situation.
This is
he
still
wants.
doable. It's either far from over or not over.
He is
Or
finally,
very
like-
close to over. We don't
it
know
feels
yet.
like gathering himself, getting enough composure. You see him starting to hit the quick combos more consistently, and so he just needs to find a way to end these stocks on Zamba, because Zamba has been just outliving Quid, essentially.
Yeah, and I mean, part of that's also like the weight difference too, right? Not going to Charizard in those situations, you're gonna just lose so much against
Nice.
a pretty heavy character like Rob. However,
Nice.
it doesn't
That was
matter
clean.
How much you weigh if you get spiked like that all the way down, and just like that, Quid's found a pretty solid lead here in game number 3.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
But,
and the lead. Once you get a lead,
So close to
Yeah,
feeling
just
something.
like just as he found his composure, makes one mistake, holds ledge a little too long. He was in the air for such a long time, and at a higher percent, he didn't have much invulnerability. Zamba recognizing it.
I
but
truly
hey,
enjoy that part where
just
that
really
point in the
trying to
games
not
where like
even
players
let him
start
get
playing
on-
very
not even let
quickly
Quid
because
get
they're
on the
nervous.
board.
yeah, and this is starting to look really tough.
Yeah, already at 60%, you're getting into the range where you just can't play Squirtle anymore, and there's the switch. There's going to be Ivysaur probably the rest of the way through the stock. What you
Yeah.
guess?
No, Quid don't get 6-0'd in
Charizard-
grands.
Yeah, no, that's-
Don't
that's
get
it.
6-0'd in grands.
Oh,
Wow. I don't think that's what anybody expected
no,
from
that
this
is
set.
not what anybody expected.
It didn't even look like they're Quid's won a major, guys.
Yeah.
Quid's won a major.
Yeah, Quid
didn't
won
win
big
this
moves.
one.
It's not like he is a bad player.
Yeah.
Space Station gone, but
Yes, I mean, right?
Make-
Space Station team
Sheesh.
playing on another planet
Yeah.
today. Otherworldly.
definitely killer right there.
Yeah, I mean,
So I think we're gonna probably do some interviews real quick before we go into the crew battle.
Yeah, no,
So-
that's awesome.
Yeah, so do you want to give a shout outs to yourself?
I don't care to see the crew battle. I'm gonna end the stream here because I'm very tired. I wanted to do this last second because I saw what was happening and I saw my friend Sean was a grand. Well, was in like top 8. Freaking, he played phenomenally well. Sean, I'm proud of you. If you see this, good shit, bro.
I've been, I'm
Remember to hit that like,
a
subscribe button.
college student, so I'd love to
And press the button,
say
like, subscribe
hi
button to
and
get notified every time I upload a video or do a stream.